Little sister. Little sister, Doa fell on night soil. Let's go watch. His mom is sloshing it with such force. I won't allow this anymore. Haven't we sacrificed enough for him? For 10 years, whenever we had half a bag of grain, our sister-in-law would scrape it all. She claimed it was to support her husband's studies. For her husband's sake, my son had to drop out of school. Did I transmigrate? And what happened? Her husband actually passed the imperial exam, yet he cast her aside. All our sacrifice over 10 years went down the drain. The promised returns are gone, and Schwenner's life is ruined. Keeping her in this house, isn't that stabbing my heart? Too much information. I transmigrated into a cast-off wife sent back to her maiden family, and I've dragged my own family down into utter misery. Caiping, you just woke up. Why here? Go back inside and rest. I'm fine. You reckless woman. You've angered little sister so much she got out of bed. If you can't tolerate her, go back to your family. You're an outsider. You have no right to chase her away. Eldest brother, apologize to her. She married you. She's a Ye family daughter. How is she an outsider? Little sister, what's wrong? She is an outsider. Isn't that what you told me? You're an outsider. What right do you have to interfere in the Ye family's business? Eldest, second brother, only you and I see the same blood and flesh. Both sisters-in-law are outsiders, so I couldn't treat them well. In the past, I was ignorant. I shouldn't have called them outsiders. Nor should I have hollowed out our family to fund him. Li Zayuan shouldn't have meddled. Schwenner dropped out of school. Oh heavens, I am so sorry. Is this really my daughter? Has she been possessed by some evil spirit? Old woman, I've lived for most of my life, and this is the first time I've seen Caiping apologize. Little sister is actually cursing Li Zayuan as a bastard. Just yesterday she said my husband was the best in the world. The sun hasn't risen from the west. Did hitting her head make her rebel? What good is an apology? All the money has already been spent on Li Zayuan. And Schwenner's life is ruined. He's already 16. Even the foundation schools won't take him now. All the money I took over the years, I will pay it all back to everyone. Once I make money, I'll hire a tutor for Schwenner to make up for missed lessons. If I fail in 3 months, do as you please. Master Jing, do you know the cost? 2 silver taels a month. I'm tired of your empty promises. Sigh, her habit of making grand promises to everyone has left no one believing her. Stop arguing, all of you. Sigh, when all is said and done, as head of this family, it's my fault. I've wronged you all. Caiping mentioned 3 months. In 3 months, I'll find her a husband and marry her off. Hey, I said I'd make money in 3 months. How did it turn into marrying her off? And what if she can't get married in 3 months? If she still can't find a husband by then, I'll find her a met. Who knows what kind of man she'll end up with? Whoever I pick for her, she will have to marry. Fair enough. The original Caiping owes them so much. Without showing sincerity, why would they give me a chance to redeem myself, even though those aren't my sins? But I'm Ye Caiping. I'll repay them. But I want to change the terms. If I give 30 taels in 3 months, our past grudges are wiped clean, and you have no right to interfere in my marriage. What in the world is going on? This is even more absurd than remarrying in 3 months. Our whole family works hard all year and can't even save 5 taels, 30 taels in 3 months. How many bags of grain would I have to haul to earn that? It's over. Little sister's brain really is scrambled. I don't care if you earn 30 taels or get married. We have a deal. Father, she agreed to this herself. If she can't find a husband within 3 months, her marriage is up to me. Hey, I said earning 30 taels, not getting married. You know how to pick your focus. Completely filtering out the condition I added. 30 taels in 3 months. In your dreams, when you fail to marry off, see how I deal with you. You reckless woman. When did little sister's marriage become your business? Shut your mouth. Little sister. I was helping little sister. Why is she glaring at me? She used to always praise eldest brother as the best. Oh dear. All right, since they agreed, let it be so. Within 3 months, I will have Caiping married off. If she fails, eldest sister-in-law decides 3 months is too rushed. But Lady Du has suffered too much injustice because of Ye Caiping, and Schwenner's future is ruined. The other grandchildren all harbor some resentment in their hearts. If we don't, this family might fall apart. Though the old man dotes on his younger sister, he always keeps his word. Since he agreed in public, it's carved in stone. So all my righteous and stern clarifications for half a day, saying it's not marriage, but earning 30 taels in 3 months, they all treat it as wind past their ears. As long as I complete my goal, everything will resolve itself. Where on earth can we find a good met for Caiping in 3 months? A woman sent back by her husband. What family would want her? Yet what else can we do? This family owes the eldest branch too much. Let's end it. It's getting dark. Second daughter-in-law, go make dinner. Wait. Zhaodi and Lady are at the Li family. I need to bring them back. They are my daughters. They must lay with me. Has Caiping turned over and leave? She used to complain every day about her 2 daughters cutting off Li Zayuan's incensed lineage now that we're separated. I realize how much I miss them. They are your flesh and blood. But those are the Life family's girls. Can we just take them? That's why we have to snatch them. Dagwin, go find Li Zhang and tell him we're heading to Li Village again tomorrow. All right, disperse now. Back to what you were doing. Schwanner, it is my fault. I don't blame Aunt. I only blame myself for not having the faith to study. If I earn money in 3 months, I will definitely hire a tutor for you. Little Aunt should just look after herself first. Next time, don't ever marry a scholar again. Our family can't afford that kind. When I achieve such and such in the future, we don't need your favors. Hearing those words makes my ears hurt. Don't blame your sister-in-law. I don't blame her. I hope she doesn't blame me. Tired, I'll go rest first. Caiping really seems to have changed. But a leopard never changes its spots. It's a girl. Though she might be hard to raise. Her destiny lacks wood, her fate drifts. So she needs a name that can anchor it. Kai means gathering common herbs and plants. What uses the second character to gather peace? Using wood to supplement wood, and peace to steady her fate, protecting her lifetime safety. Caiping, gathering peace. How lovely. Let's name her Caiping, gathering peace. The whole family gave her their absolute best, yet when the original owner grew up, she hollowed out the family. This family is much too easy to bully. Found some standard wound ointment, 3 copper cash-a-box. Does the patron wish to sell? The trading platform developed by my company actually followed me over. It really works. Wait, the wound ointment is 200 cash-a-box. In the original owner's memory, this thing cost 200 cash-a-box. I sold it for 3 cash. I've been ripped off. I see. The prices in the mall are calculated by modern standards. 1 cash equals 1 yuan. The ointment has abysmal quality. In modern times, it's indeed worth only 3 yuan. The system didn't cheat me. The pricing logic is different. Sold it for 3 cash just now. Turned around to sell for 5. You're getting quite practiced at making this price difference. Items to be stored detected. Does the patron wish to store the items in the storage space? This is the initial space provided by the system, 0. 1 cubic meters cost 12 taels. Expand to 1 cubic meter for 120, and 5 cubic meters. 0. 1 cubic meters can probably hold the contents of a backpack. It's enough for now. You were asleep yesterday, so I didn't call you for dinner. Let's hurry to Lei Village. Dagun went to call Uncle Li Zhang. Come, drink this bowl of medicine. Hey, how much more of this medicine is left? There's tonight's dose. Once finished, we won't need. Look how spirited I am. See, I can walk and run. Once I finish the rest, I'll be completely healed. Li Zhangshu, second uncle. Thanks for helping. We are family. No need for thanks. But frankly, we didn't win yesterday when we went to demand justice. And today will be even harder. Zhao and Lady are like girls. I've never heard of a woman taking her kids back after being cast out. All right. Don't say such unlucky things. Whether it works or not, we'll only be satisfied after trying. Many thanks to you, uncles. The time is not early. Let's set off. Erquin, follow. Eldest, stay home. Eldest, looking after the house is in your hands. My son is truly promising. These meats are offerings from villagers. A scholar is indeed different. Zheyuanshu. Aunt Yi has returned, and she's brought her maiden family from King Village. I guess she wouldn't take this lying down. Who wouldn't want a scholar's wife? Go notify Li Zhang. I already called him. Go is clever. When you go to the capital as a high official with Uncle Zhiyuan, he'll take you along. Quick, bring me my crutch. Come at me. I'm not afraid. At worst, I'll shout again that she beat her mother-in-law and get her cast out a second time. Daughter-in-law is beating her mother-in-law. It's just a pity. My pot of chicken soup hasn't been given to Zhayuan yet. The Lai family used money from my maiden family to build this tile-roofed house. You just wait. Everything you took from me will be returned. Li Zeyuan. You ungrateful dog. To support your studies, our family's coffers were completely emptied. My grandson even had to drop out of school twice. All our savings went to you. And yet, once you pass the exam, you cast my daughter aside, Li Zeyuan. You ungrateful, murderous Yi family. I haven't settled accounts yet. The daughter you raised is lazy. And every day she eyed our Li family's money. When we wouldn't give money, she'd hollow out her maiden family, all under the pretense of funding my studies, hollowing out your money. We were talking about your daughter, and the one spending all your money was your own daughter. The whole village knows about this. Did my family Zhiyuan ever spend a single copper of the Yi family's money while studying? Who doesn't know? The Yi woman went back for money simply because she was a glutton. Who in the village doesn't know Ye Caiping is lazy and greedy? She's the one who said herself. We didn't wrong her. She was just gluttonous, ate her husband's family into poverty, and went back to bleed her own family dry. And now she has the nerve to make a scene. Divorcing such a woman is getting off easy for her. You're talking nonsense. My caping is not hate. Stop arguing. I'm not here to argue today. I'm here to take Zadi away. What did you say? You're dreaming. These two worthless girls are still my family blood. We'll do the chores. Those two worthless girls, one's 13, the other's 9. In a few years, they can marry, then find a poor old bachelor who can't afford a bride price, or send them straight to the squire's house as concubines. One could fetch 20 or 30 taels. You two worthless girls, get back inside. Mother, these are Li family seat. You, a divorced abandoned woman, dare to ask for the children. How ridiculous. Absurd, absurd. A woman who beat her mother-in-law. We let you leave intact. That's already merciful. Yet you still dream of taking the husband's children. Even if you go to the authorities, there's no such rule. There's truly no precedent for this. Since you won't let me, then I won't. Mother, don't abandon us. We count you as sensible. Since that's the case, why linger here? Get lost now. I want to ask you a few questions. Now that Li Ziyuan is at Ye Caiping, he's the most prominent figure for miles around. Is that true? Of course it is. So your Li family counts as a grand household now. Naturally, in the whole big tree town, there are fewer than 10 Sukai. Who doesn't call it Sukai master? Look at our blue brick tiled house. Fewer than a handful of villages nearby have better. Since that's the case, do you know what worthless girl means? So what? A grand household can't call them worthless girls. They can. Of course they can. It was the grand households who coined it. Because marrying off a daughter truly costs them money. As a grand household, for face, they give a dowry when marrying off a daughter. The groom's bride price is 12, bride price 22, dowry 42. The groom gives 22, the bride's family gives 42. That's why they're worthless girls. You. Only the illiterate, mud-legged peasants digging dirt, would twist their meaning and use daughters for money. No way. Our most accomplished Sukai master for miles around surely doesn't want to sell his daughters for money. This, I'm not. Is he planning to sell them at a high price to a lame widower who can't get a wife, or as concubines to a rich family? The Sukai sells daughters for glory, truly noble character. Absurd, absurd. I, a scholar, how could I sell my daughters for glory? That's all I needed to hear. Everyone, come see how noble our Sukai master is, worthy of a future official, and more. The Li family is a grand household. Daughters are truly worthless goods. From now on, when the Li family marries off a daughter, if bride price is 12, dowry 22. If bride price is 52, dowry 120. Only then won't they disgrace their grand household name. Can it be lie that? Oh my, truly worthy of a Sukai. My nephew's cousin's uncle is a storyteller at the tavern. I'll find him tomorrow, spread word of the Sukai's character. My brother-in-law is a classmate of the Sukai master. If he finds out, his classmates will surely admire the Sukai master. I'm very familiar with the matchmaker at Zhenjiangku. I'll tell him for you. The Sukai is a grand household. His daughters are precious. When marrying off a daughter, not only no bride price, but double the dowry. Let him keep an eye out for good families. What nonsense are you spouting? Ask the villagers, which family loses money marrying? We who barely have 3 meals. Poor families have no choice. Your Sukai family shouldn't be like this. So passing the exam isn't great. Same as us mudleg peasants. They need to sell daughters. You shrew. If you keep this up, I'll tear your mouth apart. Of course the Xukai is great. Different from you mudleg peasants. He's from a grand household. That's right. A grand household must give a dowry when marrying off a daughter. You vicious woman. Fine. Very fine. Spread the word. Go ahead. Once the fuss dies down, he'll sell the girls to the county. From now on, I'll keep an eye on the Xukai master's family. Watch the 2 daughters daily. Make sure they marry into good families. I believe the noble Xukai master won't disappoint. If they suddenly disappear, it must be some greedy, shameless kidnapper. I'll report this to the authorities. Enough. All of you, shut up. I know you want Zaodi and the others. I'm not unreasonable. Ji-Yuan, what are you doing? Zaodi and the others listen to me. It's not that I won't pay a dowry. They ran out on their own. Seems they really want to lie with you. Zaodi, Lydie, have you thought it through? Do you want to go with your mother? She's a divorced woman who beat her mother-in-law. Her reputation is ruined. Following her, you'll never marry into a good family. If you stay home, you're still the Xukai's daughters. You can have any good life you want. Oh please, a poor scholar, just because we flattered him. He thinks he's some grand household. Precious daughters indeed. I want to lie with mother. Me too. Very well. This is your choice. Bring out their registration and write a letter of severance. Finally, it's settled. You blind ingrates, out of this house. You're no longer the Xukaiters. How much gold does your family have? Can it give them half a bowl more coarse rice a day, or reduce their farm work? Poor wretches digging in dirt. Xukai's precious daughters. Though Xukai is impressive, he still has to farm. The family has no gold. Damn it. Li Ziyuan, stayed here again. Li Zaodi and Li Lady are not my daughters. Don't marry using the Xukai's daughter status. Rest assured 1,000,000 times. Who'd want to be associated with dog shit? You vulgar woman. I warn you 2 little sluts. Don't take a thread from the Li family. I'm watching. Don't try any tricks. Don't worry. We don't want your rags. Zaodi, Lydie, let's go. Shameless things. A divorced whore. 2 little sluts. Back to the Yi family's nest. Let's see what good life you have. Don't be angry. Auntie, Zaodi and her sister are just blind. They'll suffer later. Ji-Yuan is a Xukai now. Master will become a Juren and Jinshi. When he becomes a high official, you'll be a titled lady. They're just a nest of paupers, born without the luck to enjoy blessings. Guo's mother, Yanzi's mother, thanks for your help recently in driving that ungrateful Yukayan out. Come sit in my house. The more I think, the more I resent it. How can they divorce her as they please? They should compensate 10 or 8 taels. Getting the 2 girls back. I'm already very satisfied. Some things are past. Let them be. Caping is right. Urquan, don't stir up trouble. Urquan, don't stir up trouble. Let it go. Caping said it's over. Zaodi and her sister now take the surname. I've given them new names. Caiping, listen and see if they're good. Father, the eldest daughter is called Jinhua. The second daughter is called Yinhua. I thought all night. Zaodi, from now on, she'll be Kuiwa. Lady will be Ruhua. How's that? Tihua, Ruhua. Oh my, eldest brother, you name so well. Good names, good names, grandfather. I lay these names. No, father, actually, I thought all night too. I've already named them. That fool, why did he blurt it out so fast? Without even a draft, bragging he'd named them himself. I hope they have a bright future. Full of joy every day. So I named them Jinner and Huaner. Deet, Zaodi will be Jinner now. Lady will be Huaner. Jinner and Huaner. These names are really good. Better than the old man's. Alright. Indeed, better than mine. From now on, they're Yi Jinner and Yi Huaner. There are Yi family's girls. 3 months later, daughter remarries. Granddaughters stay with the Yi family. The 2 girls won't suffer if they don't go with her. I'll just work a bit harder. Prepare 2 more dowries. Thank you, mother. Thank you, grandfather, grandmother, uncle Li Sheng, and Tinyu's wife and Juzi's wife. Thank you all today. Stay for lunch at our place. No need. We've already cooked at home. No. Grain is so precious now. This year's drought and locust plague. Every family is struggling. All right, go on back. They really came back. I'll tidy up the west room with Yinhua. No need. Jinner and the others stay with me. Jinner, Zhao, and Lady renamed. From now on, Ye Jinner and Ye Huaner. Greetings, eldest aunt, second aunt, cousins, sisters. The original owner was bad too. Back to her natal home, needing a room. Mother, does your head still hurt? It doesn't hurt anymore. Come, let's go out. See if there's anything to help with. Zhao, Lady, you're really at our home. Eldest uncle, we've been renamed. I'm Jinner, sister is Huaner. Mother named us. Little sister sure knows how to name. Beautiful names. Here, mead come. Bought especially in town. Cousin Yinhua. This is candy from eldest uncle. Give one to her. Why give it to her? This is for you and Huaner. Is it okay to talk about his niece lie that? Isn't he afraid Yerquin will slap him? Eldest brother is right. Yinhua doesn't lie these things. Jinner, you eat it. Deet. I don't lay it. This is Rudge for little sister. Eldest brother knows you lie that sobs. Put it on, it'll brighten you up. Find a better family than that beast. Make him furious. A box of rouge from Treasure Fragrance stock costs over 100 coppers. Where did you get the money? None of your business. It's not your money anyway. What's this? This is white rice. The family can't even fill their bellies with chaff mixed gruel. And you bought white rice. So what? The family is so poor the pot is empty. What are you doing? The family is poor. We can eat anything, but little sister needs white rice. I borrowed money from Squire Zhao to buy this. It's true, so stingy, always making a fuss. We can't even get a belly full of coarse grain and wild vegetables. Porridge, if it's cooked, why borrow? She must eat rice. I can't lie this life anymore. Call it jiajing. You damn shrew. If you leave, don't return. Little sister, rest assured, as long as eldest brother is here, I'll make sure you have meat and rice. Even when you marry, don't be afraid. Second brother, send the rice to father's house. I'll go pack my things and move out. Little sister, what did you say? Move out. Why move? I can't lie this life either. Little sister, don't worry. It's that shrew's fault. Always quarreling. I'll divorce her now. See if she makes trouble. Is it her making trouble? It's you and second brother. I stayed here to make amends. Instead of acting my lord, whatever everyone eats, I eat. Take this rice and rouge back for a refund. If you keep playing favorites and turning this household upside down, I'll pack up and leave right now. How will you survive out there alone? Fine, I'll return it. Okay, good. You also have to promise me one thing. No more fighting with eldest sister-in-law. And go to the Du village to bring eldest sister-in-law back. What? You want me to fetch her? It's not lie she doesn't have legs. She'll come back on her own soon. I said go fetch her, so go. Little sister, you deserve to eat only the very best. It's that stubborn woman's fault for the fuss. Fine, I understand. I'll go fetch her tomorrow. I'll go with Dequan tomorrow to fetch her. So why to trouble you, mother? In 3 months, once I've earned 30 taels, I'll move out with my 2 daughters. So my sisters-in-law won't have a hard time. Let's return 10 caddies of this white rice. We'll keep 3 caddies. Caiping is still recovering from her injuries. She needs proper nourishment. No need, father. I'm healed. We're poor enough. We can't take on high-interest debts. Daquan. How much did you borrow from Master Zhao? His interest rates are outrageously high. Not much. I borrowed 400 coins. We agreed to pay it back in a month. 4 coins of interest per day. It'll be 520 coins. Spent. But I've already figured it out. In a couple of days, I'll go to town to haul heavy loads. That pays 20 copper coins a day. There are so many people in town. When would ever be your turn? Everyone suffered from the disaster. Everyone is scrambling to find work. Even if you lower your price for washing clothes or hauling loads, you still won't get any. 20 coins a day. My foot. No one will hire you for 10 coins. Just give it up. Let's go to town and return those things. I'll go with you. No matter how rushed, we must eat lunch. I'll dish up. This family is so poor. That scoundrel Ye Daquan, he actually went and borrowed money to buy premium white rice. No wonder Lady Ju threw a fit. Life really is impossible to go and lie this. Little sister, you're not used to this. Should we cook some white rice instead? So much for practicing what you preach. I'm worried about the family situation. It seems that after being divorced, our daughter has truly grown up. This coarse rice gruel mixed with rice bran scratches my throat. Without a drop of oil or salt, this tastes damn awful. Before, when Ye Caiping was at her maiden home, she insisted on white rice, acting as if she'd die without it. Acting all high and mighty like an ancestor. But back at her husband's home, she'd proudly eat rice bran gruel, serving lay a slave and washing her mother-in-law's smelly feet. We're going to chop firewood. We're going to pay back the money. Father, take these to exchange for silver to pay the debt. Grandfather, have some. No need. You children keep it to eat. Does little sister really not white rice? If she won't eat, she won't eat. No need, Lydie, where? You both go back and rest. Take a break for today. Mother, second sister-in-law. From now on, we'll take turns doing chores with you and eldest sister-in-law. Take turns. You're still injured. It's only for 3 months. Just rest well. There are plenty of hands for chores. What are you doing? This scratch will heal in a few days. And it's not just me anymore. There's also Jinner and Huaner. We can't have 3 people doing nothing, waiting to be waited on. Can we? True. In 3 months, my daughter will remarry, but Jinner and others stay home. It wouldn't look right to do no work. When it's my turn, I'll let my daughter rest. I can work with my 2 granddaughters. That way, even our most troublesome eldest sister-in-law will have nothing to say. Very well. Today is the second day of second branch's turn. You still have 8 days to rest. Does the wound on your head hurt? It's time to apply the medicine. I applied it. It feels much better now. I've already sold that golden sore medicine. Old madam, you must not find out. Right, mother. How much grain is left? Hardly any. Caiping is divorced. We won't haul grain to the family. Although the harvest is a few days away, after paying the grain tax and debts. We only have about 20 caddies of coarse rice left. If we mix it with radishes and eat sparingly, it should last us half a month. Radishes and rice bran gruel to eat gruel for another half a month. The family won't have a copper left. You've drained both your fathers and my retirement funds dry. You even dug out coins from the rat hole. Can this original owner act like a decent human being? And the day before yesterday, when you were carried back, you weren't even breathing. We spent 3 taels of silver to buy 2 slices of ginseng, crushed it, and forced it down your throat. That's how you got your breath back. And we still owe debts. 2 taels to Dr. Zhao alone, not to mention 5 taels to Li Zheng. And 3 taels to your second uncle. The original owner really is a beast, saddled with 12 taels of debt. No way. I need to make money now. Tomorrow I'll head up the mountain. You don't need to worry about that. Your father and 2 brothers are still here to handle it. You'd better think about how to find a good husband within 3 months. Less time runs out. And your sister-in-law matches you with a brute. In a couple of days, after I fetch your eldest sister-in-law back, I'll go find matchmaker Huan. No matter what matchmaker brings, none of you are allowed to agree. You must tell me first. You have to let me decide. All right. But don't be too picky either. Being picky is a must. There's no such thing as being satisfied. Only unsatisfied ones. Grandmother. Grandfather told us to keep the candy. I want to see it with my cousins. Grandmother, please help me divide it. We couldn't return it. The kind female shopkeeper at the road shop agreed to take it back. But at the grain shop, they said, we sold the rice, so no returns. We asked to exchange for coarse rice, and they still wouldn't agree. Today is August 21st. The Double Nines Festival is in half a month. By then, every household will use a little white rice to worship their ancestors. If we lower the price by 1 coin, no matter how poor every household is, I'm sure they'll all buy an ounce or 2 of white rice. Little sister is truly smart. Aren't prices supposed to go up during the holidays? Why are we lowering the price? Why don't we wait half a month for the rice prices to rise and sell it when we can get a few more coins? If prices go up, how much more could you possibly get? At most, 3 or 4 coins more. But by then, we won't be able to pay back our debt. With 4 coins of daily interest, that's 60 coins in half a month. You only have 13 caddies here. I'm afraid you won't make 60 coins. Let's avoid further trouble. Let's sell off all the rice quickly. Repaying our debts tomorrow is what matters. Exactly. White rice is 1 coin cheaper than in town. You can use it to worship your ancestors for the festival. Why did your family suddenly buy over 10 caddies of white rice? Since you bought it, you should keep it. Why sell it? And even cheaper by a coin in times like these. Who eats white rice? Everyone knows Caiping got hurt. The doctor told her to eat better, so we bought about 10 caddies. Who knew she'd heal so fat? Sighed. She said she didn't need it and insisted we sell it. Caiping has actually been so sensible. Li Zheng, here are the 2 caddies of rice. Do you want them? If you have 2 caddies, I'll take them. Li Zheng, isn't this Caiping? Wasn't she injured? Take this rice back and let her eat. She needs to build her strength. No need. Our family already owes you far too much. Today's commotion was caused by this rice. Whether we owe you is another matter. Since the child is injured, she needs food. Just take it back. A woman's health must not be neglected. If I take this white rice back, I'm afraid it'll just start another fight. How about this? I boil a bowl of rice gruel daily. To protect Fubao's stomach, I can easily boil an extra bowl. Have Caiping come over to eat around the breakfast hour every day. Our family still hasn't paid back the money we owe you. Enough. Why fuss so much between brothers? You're all hardworking people. You'll be able to pay it back. Thank you for the trouble. Rice money, 247 copper coins. Rouge, 120 copper coins. Totaling 367 copper coins. The osmanthus candy couldn't be returned, and a caddy of rice sold for 1 coin less. That leaves a shortfall of 33 coins, plus today's 4 copper coins of interest. We're still short 37 copper coins. Selling firewood tomorrow will cover the rest. White rice at 20 coins a caddy could buy 20 bowls of coarse gruel, Caiping. Tomorrow, take your household register to Li Zheng's house to update your records. Go during the morning hour. They should have fry time then. We had good luck today and foraged all this. The mountain has been stripped bare. We're lucky to have managed to grab these. Tomorrow we'll go a bit further to try our luck. Caiping is recovering from her illness. She needs to eat more. Here. Oh my, these are Jinner and Huer's candies, handing them out. How generous. The children in our family have all suffered. We old folks won't eat any. Yunner, Shuaner, Hanger, Jinhua, Yinhua, eat these. I don't want sweets. You eat. While the moon is bright, I'll go chop the firewood first. I'm heading to my room. This candy was originally bought with money borrowed by my father, yet it was only given to Yi Jinner and her sister. Now they act like they're sharing. Girl, what kind of attitude is that? Big brother, don't yell. If they won't eat, let them. Why force the children? All right then. Listen to your little sister. Okay. So sweet. Yinhua, try it. It's so sweet. Cousins, have a taste too. Here, all right now, eldest sister. The past is gone. Aunt has changed. Don't be angry anymore. Don't be mad. Eldest sister. She bled our family's money dry, causing my eldest brother to still be unmarried at 19, causing my second brother to have to drop out of school, and driving my mother back to her maiden home in anger. You're all so tolerant and magnanimous. Simply because she didn't torment your second branch. Deet. We're the bad guys. Have pie now. Easy for you to sit and talk. Why should I forgive her or forgive that one? Mind your own business and stop meddling. You don't need to try and curry favor. If the first branch holds prejudices against us, so be it. Just focus on your duties. Don't cause trouble or stir up drama. That will be enough. Whatever I owed the Yi family in the past, I will pay back. But we have to lie here for now. Grandfather said once Mother remarries, we'll still be staying here. In 3 months, Mother won't remarry. I'll take you all and move out. Move out. That's right. Yesterday I already agreed with your eldest maternal aunt. Within 3 months, I'll remarry. Or I pay back her 30 taels of silver, then she can't interfere anymore. I'll take you all and move out. So we won't have to lay under someone else's roof. Mother. But Mother, how can we possibly earn 30 taels of silver? Don't worry, I have plenty of ways. You just need to remember this. Don't suck up to anyone, but don't cause trouble either. Do your duty and be sincere. Once we move out, if these people are good to deal with, we'll keep them as relatives. If not, treat them as strangers. Just lie that. Oh, isn't that Black Dog's ma? Black Dog's ma. What's wrong with Jock? Zhao. Liu Black Dog was starving. He ate a poisonous root. He got poisoned. I'm going to go see what's up. We gotta force feed him night soil. I'll go get the night soil now. Brother Yujin, you've experience. We're all going to help. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Little sister, you coming, not going. Seriously. Why'd he go eating toxic roots for no reason? What toxic root? I have zero memory of this in my head. No matter how hungry you are, don't be lay, Black Dog. Don't stuff things in your mouth. Lie this poisonous root. Let me quiz you on what it looks like. It grows as tall as a person. Leaves have 5 to 7 lobes. The roots underground are huge and long. Boiled, they're soft and powdery, but they're poisonous and kill you instantly. Grandma said back during the famine. Third uncle was so starved. He ate a toxic root and almost died. Grandpa fed him night soil. He vomited before pulling through. It's bitter cassava. People don't know how to process it. That's why they get poisoned. But I know how. With cassava, the family won't have to starve anymore, and we can even save up some capital to do business. Right, we must head up the mountain tomorrow. Why meddle in others' business? All that boiling and washing, just wasting firewood. That's first-class night soil feeding. Who wouldn't want to watch? Look at those two dimwits. Auntie, is Uncle Black Dog better? He was treated and survived. The The doctor said he'll lie. He prescribed crouton beans, just needs to purge for days. Hurry up and boil some water. Won't that purge him to skin and bones? Skin and bones is better than dead. All right, stop standing around. Go boil water. It's boiling. Grandma and I did it. Grandpa, go wash up already. I'll wash first. Me first. You've got maggots on your head. At the back. Here we are. Step right in. Stand at attention. I want to ask, if I want to set up an independent household, what are the requirements for a woman's household? Well, a woman cannot establish a household on her own, unless all the men in her husband's family have passed away, or her husband is dead, if she is separated from the family with her daughters, or divorced. Only then can she set up an independent household. A woman's household registration will return to her maiden family, unless her parents' brothers are dead. Is there no other way? At least not through me. Why are you asking this? Don't tell me you won't marry. How can a woman possibly not get married? Just asking out of curiosity. All done. Thank you, clerkly. Caiping, eat before you leave. No need, no need. You're still injured. You still need to eat some white rice porridge to recover. I agreed with your dad yesterday. Come over every morning and have a bowl of white rice porridge to build your strength. I'm just making it while I cook anyway. It's nothing. Eat up. Thank you, clerkly and auntie. My injury is much better. I can even jump around now. You really don't need to make this for me tomorrow. It's such a waste of food. Sigh. You need to eat for 2 more days. It's settled then. Many thanks, auntie. It's just a bowl of porridge. Caiping, this girl really seems to have changed a lot. Morning, little aunt. Where are your grandparents? Grandpa and my 3 older brothers carried firewood to sell in town. Grandma and eldest uncle went to pick up. Eldest aunt, my dad and mom are tending to the crops in the fields. Jiner, Weiner, let's go to the mountain. Yinhua, stay home and watch the house. Aunt, you're injured. Is that okay? Staying home isn't good either. I just want to go out and clear my mind. If we spot any wild vegetables, we can dig some up on the way back. Let's head up the mountain. Mother, let us carry it. Damn original soul, doesn't your conscience hurt? You two want to carry it. Be careful on the road. So much cassava. Quick, let's go over there. Mother, this is a bamboo pole. Let's hurry and go. I'm here specifically to look for poisonous roots. This isn't poison. Its real name is cassava. I've seen it in some miscellaneous books. As long as it's processed properly, it's edible. But someone was poisoned last night. That's because people don't know how to process it. Listen to me, let's dig some up. This stuff can kill people. You. Quickly pull the tree stalk. They call this a poisonous root. It looks terrifying. Whoa, looks like there's a good 10 caddies here. Ding. Poisonous bitter cassava found. 1 cash per caddy. Customer, would you lie to sell? So cheap. Wait. In modern times, there's breadfruit or sweet cassava. Low toxicity, easy to eat. What's in front of us is the most primitive bitter cassava. Highly toxic. Requires multiple processing steps before you eat. That's why it's so cheap. Let's dig up a few more. It looks very pretty, but it smells bitter. What do we do next? Follow me. Let's head down to the mountain to see trim. Soak it for a day and a half. We can boil it tomorrow. Let's go. Let's see if we can find any wild vegetables. But those few big bundles of poisonous roots we just dug up are still over there. Let's leave them for now. Nobody will steal this stuff. Wait, I left my sickle there. You guys wait here. I'll go get it. I'll go. No need. I know where it is. You guys wait. Ding. Poisonous bitter cassava found. 1 cash per caddy. Customer, do you wish to sell 1 or 2 caddies of poisonous bitter cassava? 1 cash per caddy, totaling 1 or 2 cash. Still, this bit of money is too little. Should I dig more to sell? It's time-consuming and labor-intensive, and doesn't fetch a good price. Better to use the 1 or 2 cash for some other shortcut. Mother, there's shepherd's purse. Let's dig some for a change. Ding. Pure natural unpolluted shepherd's purse found. Is the price really this high? Mother, there shouldn't be any more shepherd's purse around here. Still, digging 3 or 4 caddies is enough for a meal. Just this little bit won't sell for much. Might as well take it home to eat. There should be more vegetables. Let's look around more. Based on my novel experience, transmigrated women always dig up ginseng on the mountain. At worst, they can get some Ganoderma or fleece flower root. Bah. What transmigrated woman? You must dig treasures on the mountain. Don't spread or believe rumors. Sigh. Only this little bit. The wild vegetables on this mountain have all been plucked clean by everyone. Firewood is getting harder and harder to gather too. Let's head back then. You know, your temper is just too fiery. All these years have passed. Why not endure a bit longer? Besides, didn't you say your younger sister-in-law took back both her daughters? The oldest is already 13. The younger one must be 11 by now. Right, taking a wife isn't cheap. Why not let Yunner and Swanner marry her 2 daughters? How great would it be to get 2 daughters-in-law for free without spending money? Am I hanging myself at the god of longevities? Tired of living. Now Ye Daquan treats them like the apples of his eye. If I really let them marry his daughters-in-law, won't they ride all over my head and shit? Huh. Am I taking in a daughter-in-law? Or welcoming an ancestor, rather than this humiliation? I'd rather smash my head against a wall for some peace and quiet. Then what do you say we do now? Your family has always favored her. You're destined not to get the upper hand with her. Now you've even thrown a tantrum and run back to your maiden home. Do you expect them to fetch you? Won't you just end up slinking back home on your own? You're just throwing your face on the ground for people to trample. At your age, how can you still be so clueless? Hey, sis. When are you going back? Caiping goes to her maiden home. Her 2 brothers borrowed money just to let her eat white rice when I return to my maiden home, eating millet husk porridge. Makes my younger brother act like I gnaw 2 big chunks of meat off him. Hardatch, we're both people. Why is the gap so huge? Big sister, eldest Aya has been coughing nonstop since early morning. Looks like she caught a cold. If you see a bed with her, I'm afraid you'll catch it too. These are turnips from home, big sister. Take them back to eat. What's this? Bringing 2 beat-up turnips. As if you're afraid I'll eat half a bowl too many. Rushing to dispatch me before noon dinner. Douche. If it wasn't for those 6 taels of bride price back then, would you even have gotten a wife? I've stayed for 1 night, and you're chasing me out. Do you have a conscience? What are you blabbering about? When did I ever chase you out? Big sister, don't go splashing dirty water on us. I said Daya's sick. If she passes it to you, nobody will have a good time. All right, shut your traps. It's just an extra mouth. Will you lose weight feeding her? Mother, I'm doing this for big sister's own good. Going back today is going back. Going back in a few days is still going back. Won't it be even more embarrassing to go back in a few days, big sister? What kind of looks will the Ye family give you then? They'll say you have no awareness. Still expecting them to fetch you. In-laws, you're all here. Oh my goodness. What brings my in-laws here? Daquan and his wife had a spat. And he got his wife so mad she ran back to her maiden home. We're just here to fetch her back. You've vented enough of your anger by now. Chores can't run without you. Hurry and come home with me. Son-in-law and your mother-in-law came in person. Go on back. Go on back. Then I'll be heading back. I brought you some vegetables. In-laws, don't disdain them. These turnips look so tender. Why so polite? Regarding eldest business, even though Daquan was in the wrong first, but your temper was fiery too. I know we're taking it out on Caiping this time, but I want to tell you, if she hadn't forced Daquan, we wouldn't have come to fetch you. Caiping has changed because of that blow. I still don't believe people change that easily, regardless of what Ye Caiping does from now on. She kept us from losing face today. That's a fact. If she can't find a met in 3 months, we'll give her another month. It's just a few months anyway. No matter how many conflicts there are, just bear with it. As long as she doesn't stir up trouble, I won't go after her. But once she remarries, we can't keep her room. We must clear her space, so Yunner can take a wife. Jenner and the sisters can see where Jinhua and Yanhua. Fine. Dad, you guys are back. All the firewood is sold. We had good luck today. A family was holding a wedding. They took 10 bundles in one breath. The remaining scattered ones were sold off too. No bundles left over. We saved for half a month. 2 copper coins per bundle. 40 cash total. We paid back the shortfall. And we're left with 3 cash. What are you carrying on your back? Dug some shepherd's purse. Enough for 2 meals. We've got shepherd's purse. Don't have to boil just turnips. Wainer, Jinner, put the shepherd's purse on the side. Don't block the path. Jinger, start the fire. Wainer, go fetch water. All right, take it off the stove. Smells so good. Look at how soft and powdery and delicious it looks. Black Dog ate this and suffered. I remember the system automatically inspects goods. Every inspection gives a detailed description of the product. The wound ointment from before and yesterday's cassava were described as terribly ineffective and poisonous bitter cassava. Edible cooked cassava detected. System doesn't acquire cooked food. Please display other products. Edible means non-toxic. This feature is so handy. It's practically a poison-detecting artifact. Go ahead. I'll eat first. If anyone dies, I'll be the first. Eat up. Eat up. Delicious. Better than turnip gruel. Doesn't burn the throat at all. Don't fear. It's not poisonous. Right. Sister ate it. If it's truly poisonous, at worst, the three of us die together. Enough. No more eating. Save the rest for gruel. Let's go. Let's forage for more wild herbs. It really isn't poisonous. Then you were scared to death just now. There must be thousands of these roots here. We won't go hungry again. These are called cassava, not poisonous roots. Right, it's cassava. We should tell Grandpa and Uncle right away. Wait. If we just say it, they won't believe us, nor will they try it. I have a better plan once we're home. Do as I say. We even dug up over 100 caddies yesterday. Let's hurry and get them soaking. Come on. Strange. There were clearly 3 big bundles here yesterday. Where did they go? Must have been knocked or kicked by some mountain beast. They might have rolled down into the ravine. Whatever. There's plenty more. Once we convince Grandpa, we can dig them up again. That's heavy. Let me help carry it down. Thank you. You've already cut so much grass for me. I can't trouble you anymore. You have firewood. Let's switch. We'll switch back once we're down the mountain. Mother, eldest cousin, and that girl. Pretend we saw nothing. Don't breathe a word of this. Mother, I'm not hungry today. You and Father eat more. Me too. My sister and I aren't hungry. How can you not be hungry? Sit down and eat quickly. It must be because eldest sister-in-law is back. That's why the girls are too scared to eat. You dug these shepherds' purses yourselves. Eat more. They must have eaten wild fruit on the mountain. Finding stuff and not sharing. Sneaking off to eat good fruit by themselves. Ye Caiping is getting married soon. I'll endure it. Right, you must have slept poorly in unfamiliar beds. Put it in the kitchen. Warm it up for dinner later. Only this daughter is good. Back to her old tricks after a few days. What on earth should I do? Eat up. This is good stuff. Better than rice bran gruel by far. Little aunt, you're sneaking foot. Cousin, this cassava is so delicious. Do you want some? What cassava? So this is a poisonous root. You're eating poisonous roots. Actually, it has another name called cassava. Processed. Toxins are removed. It's edible. Want some? You people have lost your minds. Don't waste food. Cousin, it really is edible. Eat this. You actually want me to eat this stuff? I'd be mad to eat poison. I've got to tell Grandpa. Little aunt and my cousins are secretly eating poison. What? I just saw little aunt and my cousins eating poisonous roots. Grandpa, make them drink night soil. Force them to vomit the poison. Did you see it clearly? It was definitely those roots. Absolutely certain. A big bowl of white stuff. Just like what Black Dog ate. Grandpa, if you don't believe me, go see for yourself. We'll probably see little aunt pinned down and forced to drink night soil. Just thinking is exciting. Well, Caiping, your dad. Why are you back? Did you guys just eat poisonous roots or what? Why would I eat poisonous roots? Black Dog was poisoned recently. I'm not an idiot. Why would I eat such a thing? Little aunt, take a gulp. So stinky. Take it away. That's the point. The stench makes you vomit it out cleanly. Chug it down. Stop spitting. I didn't eat any poison. Impossible. I saw them eat it with my own eyes. They called it killer cassava, not poison. Grandpa, Dad, you must believe me. At lunchtime today. Didn't they have no appetite? They must have eaten mountain poison. I saw them eating in their room later. They even asked me to join them. I feared they'd die, so I went looking. Those golden poisonous roots, they take about 3 hours to work. You said we ate them before noon. Why haven't we shown symptoms yet? Maybe you didn't eat them on the mountain. But I saw you eating them just now with my own eyes. Anyway, Dad, hurry up and feed her night soil. You won't regret it, you little wretch. Did you frame your aunt out of hate just to trick us into feeding her night soil? Jinhua, stop the scene. You guys are just arguing for the sake of it. You stay right there. Eldest brother, she was just worried. No, this brat did it on purpose. Enough. Stop bickering. Did you really not eat it? Rest assured, if we truly want to die, we'd go hang ourselves from a crook tree instead. Why do this? Good thing you're fine. Don't blame Jinhua for this. She must have seen wrong. Jinhua was just worried about us. That's why she panicked and brought you back. Fine. For little aunt's sake, I'll spare her this time. Pull another stunt and I'll break your legs. Scold away. Scold away. Let's see if you can still smile in a bit. Are you out of your mind? Why frame her for no reason? You know full well. Everything she says carries more weight. Mother, I didn't frame her. I saw them eat those poisonous roots with my own eyes. They really ate them. They definitely did. It's been 2 hours since noon. Why haven't they taken the effect yet? I saw them eating soft, white, powdery stuff. And a root was left on the floor. Wait, I understand now. What they ate wasn't poison. It was something else. They left a poison root on the floor to trick me. They set me up on purpose because I crossed Ye Caiping lately. She dug a pit for my daughter to step into, just to teach us mother and daughter a lesson. That vicious woman, she'd better marry off in 4 months. Otherwise, if she falls into my hands, I'll make her marry some ugly brute. And if it really comes to that, would Grandpa and Dad agree? Besides, if little aunt marries out, so what? Jinhua, instead of daydreaming lie this, worry about what we'll eat. When that sack of brown rice at home runs out, true, the porridge has gotten much thinner. We get hungry right after eating. Did you talk to Jinhua? Mother, how much grain is left at home? It won't last a few days. Mother, I'm going to cook. Oh, eldest sister-in-law is here too. All right, go cook. Sigh, our foot won't last much longer. What about the new year? Sigh, we'll cross that bridge later. If worst comes to worst, I'll swallow my pride and borrow some from my parents. Sigh, our grain is running low. Second brother's wife, don't use brown rice for dinner from now on. Father, I have something to say. My fault for saying Jinhua saw me eat poison. Enough of that. No, you did nothing wrong. I really did eat poisonous roots yesterday noon. Little aunt, what are you saying? Terrible. Quick, fetch a doctor. No, make her vomit with night soil first. Erquin, get the night soil. Stay there. I ate it yesterday at noon. Even if it were a stone, would have been digested after a whole day and night. Vomit what? Caiping. Did you really eat poison? No time for jokes. I really did. Not just me. Jinger and 1 or 2. Not just yesterday noon. We even ate those roots on the mountain yesterday morning. We were too full for lunch. These aren't poison. They're called cassava. As long as you process them right, the toxicity is removed. They are completely edible. Caiping. This is a serious matter. I know. I tested it myself to prove it. And I even went through the trouble of having a witness. Jinhua, you saw it yourself. Jinhua, did you really see it? I did see you guys eating white, powdery stuff yesterday. There was a poisonous root on the ground, but what I ate was... Father, I know how to process cassava. Caiping. How do you know how to handle this? Don't I lip reading? Once when I went to town, I saw someone selling old books. The vendor said they were imports, not from around here. Out of curiosity, I bought it. It recorded strange animals and plants, including these roots, with instructions on how to eat them. I didn't believe it at first, but when food started running low at home, I tried the book's method. I even tested it on rats first. I ate it myself, and found the method worked. Silly girl, why TED it yourself? Someone had to try it. Why didn't you tell us yesterday? Would eldest brother have believed me? Jinhua has a sharp tongue and a fiery temper, but she doesn't maliciously frame people. If she hadn't seen it, she wouldn't have come looking. Caiping. Can you really remove toxins? Of course. This concerns our entire family's lives. I wouldn't joke about it. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go dig up those roots. All right, let's go dig them up. Old woman, Daquan, come with me and Caiping up the mountain. Everyone else stay put at home. Since these are edible, don't breathe a word to outsiders. If some fool digs them up and eats them, and ends up killed, and blames us, we'd be done for. None of us could shoulder that blame. Aunt, let me come along. I'm strong and can work. No, stay home. Caiping, let's go. Black dog got poisoned because he boiled and ate the raw roots directly. This stuff is good food once it's properly processed. How do we process it? First, peel the skin clean and slice them. Soak them in water for a day and a night. Boil them thoroughly in a pot until a chopstick pushes through, and soak them for another day and night. Right. Once boiled, the poison is gone. Don't skip a single step. No wonder Black Dog just boiled and chewed them. Of course he got poisoned. Eldest brother, dig this one up. The yield is huge. I'll teach you how to peel them. We could soak them in a basin, but change the water every hour. Putting them in running citron water saves changing the water and works even better. Soak for a day and night, and we can eat them tomorrow. Ayan, you're back. Grandpa, where are the roots? You brat. How can we bring them back right away? They need processing. You'll see for yourself tomorrow. Didn't cousin Jinner say that? I was just anxious, you know. Went out wanted a witness. She picked me, making me take a beating. Jinhua, I didn't pick anyone. I just guessed those few people were home at that hour. It's you, second sister-in-law, or Yinhua. It happened to be you. This really did wrong you, child. Once I make money, I'll buy cloth for an outfit. How's that to make it up? I don't believe you at all. Edible cooked cassava detected. System does not acquire cooked food. Please display other items. Wait a minute. We dealt with the poison. Alright, eat a piece and tet for poison first. It's not that I don't trust you, but this is poison root. No worries. Let's tate it. His eldest brother is fine in 2 hours. Everyone can eat the night soil from Erquan's latrine. Is there more? Of course, a whole vat. Enough for eldest brother to drink his fill. Then you can drink your fill. Little sister says it's safe if processed. Save that vat of night soil for your dinner then. Old man, who knew this could taste good. Better than coarse porridge. Doesn't burn the throat at all. This isn't any poison root. Its name is Cassava. Date, Cassava. It's not any poison root. With mountains full of cassava, we can survive the winter. We owe it all to Little Aunt. Otherwise, we'd be starving. Finish eating and rest early. We'll head up the mountain to dig cassava at dawn. Haven't eaten this full in so long. It feels so good to be full. Go early and return soon. Daquan, where are you heading? Carrying so much stuff. Did your wheat ripen early? Going to the mountains to see if we can forage for food. So many baskets. Only those mountain poison roots would fill those up. Right. They're just for poison roots. You're going to dig poison roots. No way. Where's Daquan going? What's in those baskets? Just heading up the mountain, digging up some stuff. Completely full. This is all food. Be careful when digging. Unprocessed cassava is poisonous in every part. Don't let it touch your mouth. Don't peel right after chopping. Let's carry them home first. Hey, don't worry. Amir. Keep going. Haha. Little sister, are you tired? Sit down on the side and rest. I'm not made of paper. I'm not that frail. Haha. We've dug this much already. Must be 700 caddies. Enough to break your back. Father, Dad, time to eat. With a pile of cassava this big, who's afraid of starving? What's wrong with eating this? Haven't had a solid meal in age. Let's not dig more this afternoon. There are still many broken roots deep in the soil. Let's dig those broken ones out. Eldest brother, don't carry so much. See some? What's the big deal? Just 200 caddies when we haul loads outside. We carried over 300 caddies. They're used to it. Oh. Mother, put some in mine. No, I can carry it. Aunt's injury healed. Let us handle it. Hey. Oh my goodness. What is this? Looks like poison root. Are they carrying baskets of poison root? Uncle Yushin, why dig up so much poison root? The Ye family hauled hundreds home. What are they doing with so much poison root? Driven mad by hunger. Wanting to eat poison root. Why are they so short-sighted? Nine. This really is poison root. Eldest brother, why dig all this up? To eat, of course.
当然是吃啊。
Gosh, have they lost their minds? Is that for feeding rats? Caiping found a way to remove poison. If toxins are cleaned out properly, it can be used as food. This poison root can be toxified and eaten. Impossible. My family's black dog got poisoned by this just days ago. Black dog, black dog. Old brother, is what you just said true? Is Caiping really able to remove the poison? We ate it yesterday. They actually ate it. How did you remove the poison? Old brother, tell us more. In these hard times, every family is struggling to survive. Uncle Yushin, teach us too, so we can have a bite to eat. Right, teach us too. My family eats 1 meal a day. The kids are crying with hunger. We can see the method with everyone. But as you know, every part of the poison root is toxic. One misstep and people will die. We can teach the method, but if you don't process it right and get poisoned, don't blame us. Didn't you say there's a method? How could it kill enough? Didn't you hear about improper processing? Fish have bones too. Eat it wrong and people die. Old brother, let's talk inside. Don't crowd. I'll find out details. Then I'll tell everyone. Li Zhang, stop. They said they'd teach us. Why won't you let us listen? It's not that we won't let you. I'm afraid you won't understand and end up poisoned. Go back. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude. Then when will we find out? You have to give us time. All right, stop crowding around. Meeting tomorrow under the banyan tree. Everyone be on time. Nobody touch the mountain's poison roots. If anything happens, don't blame me. Bah, playing hard to get. Sigh, can't see a thing. Forget it. The door's shut. What could you see? Can it really detoxify the poison root? We've all eaten it and it's in our bellies. Li Zhang, take a look. This is leftover root from noon. This is what it looks like cooked. Eldest brother, how did you process this? Caiping taught us this method. Let Caiping explain it. If you strictly follow this method, the toxins can be removed. Turns out there are many steps. No wonder it removes toxins, but there will always be careless or lazy people. If it's not cleaned properly, they'll still get poisoned. As long as it can serve as food, I'm sure everyone will be careful. If some wretch skips a step, getting poisoned is asking for it. Actually, I have another method. Drying in the sun is safer than fresh. Though it takes longer. We still need to decide who digs which patch on the mountain tomorrow. We have to sort that out. All right, that's settled. We'll go over it again tomorrow under the old banyan tree. Why hasn't Li Zhang come yet? They're here. They're here. Li Zhang, can that root really be eaten? Did you the poison yourself? Tested it and didn't die. If you can't speak, shut your mouth. Well, gathering here today. The reason goes without saying. This root can indeed be eaten. It's actually called cassava. As long as it's handled properly, we won't starve this winter. Let's go dig. Hold on. You can dig and process it. Li Zhang, tell us how to remove toxins. Uncle Yushin, how do you process it? Quiet down and listen to me. Processing requires multiple steps to be safe. This time we'll dig together and process together. After processing together, we'll distribute by head count. Half for children under 12. Each family sends 2 laborers, 1 man and 1 woman. The men come up the mountain with us to dig cassava, while women stay here. Once the cassava is well down, start processing it. As for how to dig the cassava, elder brother Yushin and Dakwan have the most experience. Listen to them. Everyone listen to them. As for how to process the cassava, Caiping knows best. Everyone will listen to her. Line up into 2 groups. Men on the left, women on the right. Old brother, how is this root processed? I'll tell you later. If I tell you now, you might go trying it yourselves. Look, is this okay? What we dig, others dig. Don't talk much. Old brother, shall we start digging? All right, start digging. Drive the hose deep. Don't chop near the root or it'll snap. After digging it out, immediately use a sickle to separate the tubers from the stalks. Should we keep this part? Can it be planted? This big basket is full. Carry it away. Hey, coming. This is mine. This is mine. What are you grabbing my things for? Can it be eaten yet? Mother Zhao. Why are you hogging 3 of them? Hogging them means I can take them home. Put it down. Put it down. Otherwise your family won't get a caddy. We're just curious about it. All right. You'll have plenty to be curious about later. Now let's send lunch to the men first. Slice downward at an angle. This way you can easily peel the cassava skin. Next, we cut the cassava into thick slices. Just this thick. It's very simple. Isn't it just chopping vegetables? Right. Just normal slicing. We cut cassava and put it in baskets every 5 inches. We separate with a bamboo mat and lay down another layer until the basket is full. I've had people soak it over here. Woven loosely so water flows through. We weave as we slice to keep up. Who would have thought caping could do farm work? Aren't you both greedy and lazy? Yeah, I am greedy and lazy. But what business is it of yours, eating your family's rice? Exactly. Look at how nimble caping is. Shows she hasn't done little work. Caping shared the method to remove toxins, giving us food to survive the winter. You, on the other hand, sticking your nose in other people's business. Kai's family, do you want this cassava? If you don't want it, go home. Who says I don't want it? Aunt Lee sang. My mother talked nonsense from fatigue. I'll take her back right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sister caping. This stubborn old hag's mouth never stops. Always making people hate her day in and day out. Our caping is neither lazy nor greedy. She's very hardworking. She takes turns cooking with her sisters-in-law. Your sister-in-law is quite capable. When mocked for being lazy and greedy, she didn't feel ashamed, but took pride in it and acted smug. None of your business. Eating your family's rice. Lady do. Did you take the wrong medicine? Usually you can't stand Ye Caiping. Yet today, when I badmouthed her a couple of times, you actually turned hostile. How long does this cassava need to soak? 7 days. Wash your hands and face clean. If you eat raw cassava into your mouth, you will get poisoned. I'll give you 2 mouthfuls of rice. You give me a piece of cassava. Deal. I'll trade 2. I'll trade 2. I'll trade half an egg for 3 slices. Sister, why did you enter the kitchen? Where's your eldest sister-in-law? Didn't I tell you last time not to treat me differently? If you talk like that, I'm moving out. Don't. There isn't much work anyway. Just cooking porridge and cassava and stir-frying some napa cabbage. I'll go fetch water for you. Wait for me. I'm coming too. If I'd known little sister was cooking, I wouldn't have traded those tubers at noon. That's little sister's cooking we're talking about. I've never even tasted it, and I actually traded them away at noon. Ye Caiping weren't your sister, Daquan. I'd pick a fight with whoever got them no matter what. Caiping. Should we save some of these cassava tubers for planting? You don't need to save the tubers themselves. Just chop the stalks into lengths of about 6 inches. Dig a hole and stick the stems straight into the soil to grow. Besides, this stuff is easy to raise. It's drought resistant, bear intolerant, and hardly gets any bugs. Not picky about soil. Thrives in poor fields. That convenient. Our climate here is warm, so we can plant them now. Space them about 1.5 feet apart when planting, and you can harvest in 10 months. Great. I'm off to tell everyone how we're making a fortune next. Is this Ye Yuxian's place? Deet. Then you must be that vixen of Ye Yuxian's. Are your mother and sister-in-law home? Inside, soling shoes. All right, thanks. Look at that outfit. That old woman is a matchmaker. I was just over at Wang Village up ahead arranging an engagement, and since you folks are nearby, I saw I'd drop by for a chat. That young woman who just walked out, was that your family's vixen? Right. Isn't she a real beauty? Any prospects? A beauty, sure. But your girl has a notorious reputation. All over Big Tree Town. Who doesn't know she got dumped by Scholarly? Word is she's gluttonous and lazy, obsessed with money, and beat her mother-in-law. No matter how pretty, that won't do. Only those vicious, tough men would ever dare take her. Right. Butcher Zhang from West Street asked me just yesterday to find him a wife, saying as long as she's pretty, he's not picky about character, and the bride price is 12 cash. Matchmaker Huang, I heard you had a good reputation and never forced bad matches, which is why I came to you. To think you'd push my daughter into a fire pit. That Butcher Zhang has a vicious reputation. He's beaten 2 wives to death. If he weren't vicious enough, how could he keep your daughter in line? Who's walking into a fire pit is debatable. So by your logic, compared to him, my daughter is the fire pit. Now don't put it that way. The reason I have a good reputation is because I never sugarcoat things. You say Butcher Zhang is vicious, but your girl isn't a bit behind him. Aren't you the pot calling the kettle black? As they say, every pot has its lid. Maybe these 2 fire pits will burn brighter, and life will get better and better. Matchmaker Huang speaks the brutal truth. At least it'll be hard to find a husband now. That actually saves me a lot of trouble. Sigh. Let's leave my sister-in-law aside. Why don't you see if you can find a suitable young woman? My eldest son, Yuner, is 19. Good grief. Stuck with a sister-in-law like that, and your Yuner still expects a wife. Your family's poor. Fine. You lay in a hut. Fine. I'm just afraid that once your sister-in-law marries out, your family will just keep getting hollowed out by her lay before. A hopeless life like this. Who wants to jump into this fire pit? What girl would dare? Look, I only came today to talk about that Butcher Zhang. Think it over. And if you're willing, come find me in town. No need to think. We're simply not meant to be. All right. If a suitable mate comes up, I'll come back. Yuner is 19 already. If we drag this out, who knows what happens? Sister-in-law, Yuner is all grown up. Why don't you ask for her opinion? She might have ideas of her own. Caiping, how long have you been standing there?
在外面站了多久？
Ever
从
since
媒
the
婆进
matchmaker
来
walked
站到
in.
现在。
My
我的儿
child, don't take to
刚刚
heart
媒婆的话，你
what
别
that
放在心
matchmaker
上
just。said. She
她就
harbors
是不安
malicious
好心。
intentions.
没事
It's fine,
大嫂
sister-in-law.
要不
Why
你
not
问问
ask
女
her
儿有
what
啥
she
主意？
thinks?
问她，
You
你
don't
说
mean
的不会是
Huxiu,
胡秀秀
do
吧？
you? That
那
girl's
个女
name
孩
is
叫胡秀
Huxiu.
秀。
How does
家
our
里竟然
family
知
know
道。
this?
彩
Caiping,
萍，
have you
你
seen
见
them
过他们在
together?
一起？
Does
那
that
姑
girl
娘
have
是
big
不是
eyes?
眼大大，
Not
不是很白，
fair-skinned,
却
but
眉清
delicate
目
and
秀的
pretty. Yeah, we
有
know
儿
Yetter
稀罕
fancies
胡秀秀，
Huxiu. We
咱们
sounded
也
out the
是
Hu
知道
family
的。
last year. As soon as
去年
Huxiu's
还
mother
到
caught
胡
a
家
hint of
试
it, she
探
laid it
过。
all out. Her
秀
girl
秀
is
娘一
top
听
notch
苗
and
头就
requires
敞开
20
说，
live.
说她家
Otherwise,
闺
she
女
won't
是
let her
顶
leave
好
the
的，
house.
要20
Around
两，
here, the bride
否
price
则
for an
不
ordinary
让出
family's daughter
门
is
了。
usually
这个
around
地
5
方
to 6 lying, and 8
普通男
lying
家
is
姑娘
already
彩礼一
high.
般都是5、6两左右，
This
8两已
Huxiu
经算
wants
高
20
了。
lying. That's
这
an
个胡秀秀
astronomical bride
竟然要
price.
20两，
Sure,
简直是
she's
天价
delicate
彩
and
礼。
charming, but
虽
she's
然
hardly
挺
enough to make
亲
someone
就可
fall in love
人
at
的，
first sight. Why would
但
she
也不到
cost
让人
20
一见倾
lying?
心的地步呀。
That's
怎
where
就
you
要
don't
20两
understand.
啊？
Her
这
family
你
has
就不
7
懂
younger
了。
brothers. Her mother
人家
birthed
有
7
7个
sons in
弟
one
弟，
breath.
他娘一
Understand
口
now.
气生了7个儿子，
Mother
懂
Huxiu
了
thinks
吗
she's？ gifted at bearing sons and that her
这秀
daughter
秀
will
娘觉
take
得自己
after
特
her.
能生儿子，
She even
女
claims
儿也
Huxiu
要
is
会
naturally
喜
blessed with
她，
son-bearing destiny and
还
can
说秀
guarantee
秀天
sons.
生带子命。
Those 7
还
younger
能
brothers
包
were
生
practically
儿
brought into this
子。
world by her. Guarantee. That's
那
why
7
she's
个弟弟
asking
就
for
是她
such a
带出来
price.
的，包生儿子，
Be that
所
as
以
it
才
may,
要价这么
20
高。
lying is too much. So
虽然
Huxiu has dragged on
但
until
是
17
这
without
20两
finding
实
a
在太
med.
多了，
Why
以
don't we
至于
wait a bit
秀秀都
longer?
到17岁还没寻摸到人家。
Maybe if we drag it out another year or 2, the
要不咱们再等等。
price will drop. Drop
说
by
不
how
定再
much?
拖个1、2年就降价了呢。
Even at half off, it's still 10 lying. We still couldn't afford it. And by the time it actually drops to that price, someone else would have snatched her up before we saved enough. Let's
不
think
等
of
咱
other
们攒到
girls
钱，
instead.
已经被人娶走了。
Good
咱
thing
们
I
还是
kept my
想想
wits
别的
about
姑
me
娘吧。
and
还
struck
好
a
我当时
3-month
脑子
pact
转
with
得
Caiping.
快。
If she
跟叶
hasn't
彩
found a
萍来了
husband
3
in
个月
3
之约，
months, her
3个月
marriage
后
is
叶
up
彩
to
萍
me.
还找不到婆家，
As
顿
long
时
as I
问
marry
题我
Caiping
做
off
主。
far away,
只
where
要
her
把叶
family
彩萍
can't
家
even
里
reach
忍
her,
了，
she
让
won't
娘
be a
家够就
burden
够不着。
anymore. Yunner's engagement. The Ye family was reduced to utter poverty because of the original owner's meddling, which also dragged Ye Yong down so
叶
he
家是
couldn't
因为
take a
原主
wife.
的搅和，才会一贫如洗，
I
也
need to
拖得
make
叶
money
勇娶不
fast
上媳妇的。
and
我
get
得快
Ye
点
Yong a
搞
wife
钱，
first. Oh
先让
dear,
叶勇
do
娶
we
上
have
媳妇
good
再说。
news? What about that young man from Riverbank
可是
Village
有
we
好
talked about
消息
last
啦！
time?
上
Sigh.
次说
That
的
lad
和
was
蔼亲的
actually
小
quite
伙怎样
satisfied at
回？
first, but hearing 20
那
lying,
小伙
he
本来还
refused,
挺满意的，但
saying
一
that
听
could
要
buy
20
him
两
3
就
wives.
拒绝了。
If you
说
ask
这个
me,
价都
your
能娶3
Xiuxiu
个
is
媳
not
妇儿
bad,
要
but
我
isn't that
说，
asking
你
price
家
too
秀秀
high?
是不错，
The
但
girl
这
from
要
Wang
价
Village
是
up
不是
ahead can
太
do
高
embroidery
了？
and tea making,
前
handles
面王
chores,
家村的
and
闺
is
女
a
会
real
做绣
looker.
工，茶饭家
Yet
务
she
样
only
样好，
asked for
模
8
样也
lying.
出挑，
Your
也不过是
Xiuxiu
要了
won't
8
budge.
两而已。
She
你
won't
家
step
秀
out for
秀
cash
行，
less. All 7 of
少
my
一
younger
个
sons
子
were
儿
brought
都
into this
不
world
出
by
门。
Xiuxiu.
我
My
那7
Xiuxiu
个
is
儿
naturally
子都
blessed with
是秀
son-bearing
秀带
destiny
出
and
来
guarantees
的。
sons.
我
I
家
give
秀
up.
秀天生带子命，包生儿子。
Why are all the
真是
weirdos
服了
showing up?
怎么这
Fine,
阵子遇
I'll
上
look
的都
around
是奇
again
葩？
and come
行
back
吧，
when I find
那
a
我回
suitable
头再
one.
看看，
Mother, would
遇
you
到合
stop
适的再
blabbing
来。
about guaranteeing
娘，
sons? Have I
你
no
不要
shame
老说
left?
什么包生儿子行不行？
This is
我
the
要不要
truth.
脸了？
I
这
birthed
本来
7
就是
sons,
事
and
实
so
呀。
will you.
我
Whoever
能生
marries
7
you
个
is
儿子
bringing
呢，
a
你
laying
也
in
能。
home, bound
谁
to
娶
bring
了你，
descendants.
就是娶了只金
Stop
母
the
鸡回家，
nonsense. I
准
am
人
no
丁兴
laying
旺。
hen.
你不要再胡说了。
I'm not getting
我不是
married,
什么
so
母
stop
鸡，
running around, wretched
我也不会
girl.
嫁人，
Whether
你
you
别
get
恼火了。
married.
死
Since
丫
when
头，
is it your
嫁
call?
不嫁人啥
Don't
时候
think I
轮到
don't know
你
about
说了
Ye
算。
Yong. You
别
can't
以为
forget
我不
about
知
it.
道，那个叶勇，你
Depending on
想
him
也
for
不要
bride
想，
price, not
指望
unless
他
the
能
sun
拿出
rises from
彩
the
礼，
west. His
除非他
family
要
is
打西
dirt
边生
poor.
气。
With
他
no
家穷
place
的
for a
叮当
bride to
响，
lie,
媳
plus
妇儿
that
娶过门
bottomless
都没
pit
地
of a
方住，
sister. They're
还有个无
practically
厘
a
头
fire
似的
pit.
小姑，
No
简
matter
直
what
是
his
个火
sisters
坑。
lie, he
不管
taught
那小
everyone to
姑如
process
何，
cassava. cassava, even
至
though
少
it
他教
hasn't
给
been
大家怎么
harvested.
处理木薯。
Every
木薯虽然
household
还
will
没
get a
上
good
岸
seed. We
但
owe
瞧
this
着
to
每
his
家都能分到
kindness.
不少，这
So
都
we
是
should
托
be
了他的
grateful.
福。
Instead
咱
of
们该
bad-mouthing him
感
behind his
恩，
back, you
而不
wretched
是背地
girl.
里编
Talk
排
back
人家。
again, and
你
you won't get
死
any
丫头
dinner.
再顶嘴，今晚
Wait
就不
till
准
I
吃
get
晚
back
饭。
tonight to cook. Off to
晚
dig
上等
wild
我回来再
vegetables.
做饭。
Lie, babe. Not really
我听挖
planning
野
to dig
菜啊。
anything. I'm
也
just
不是
putting
真的
on a
要上
show.
山挖什么，不过
Customer
是装个
selected.
样子。
10-year ginseng. 1 million cash. Please verify quality before purchase. So.
品质
But
麻
it's
麻
complete and the shape is
糊糊
fine. Since
但
I
至
can't
少
dig
全是
ginseng,
全尾的，
I'll
形
buy
状
it
还不错。
and
既然挖
pretend
不
I
了人
dug it
参
up.，
那就自己买。
Hey,
假装自己也
sister
挖到了。
Caping. Heading to town. Yeah, thought I'd be riding
是
back
彩
with
萍
an
姐
empty cart.
去镇上吗？
对，
At
还
least
以
the
为下
trip
午会
wasn't
空车
wasted.
呢，
Sometimes
算
the
是没
ox
白跑。
cart leaves immediately. So you
有
better
时一
hurry
到，
back,
牛车就会走，
or we won't
你们
wait.
要赶回
Ha,
来
no need,
否
sister
则不等人
Caping.
哈。不用了，
The
彩
reason
萍
we
姐
got，so much cassava is
咱们
thanks
之
to
所以
you.
能得到这
All
么多
right
木
then,
薯，
but
都
you
是
must
托
take
你
the
的福。
fare next time.
那行，
Otherwise,
但
I'm
下
never
次一
riding
定要
again.
收，
All right, young
否则再也
mistress,
不坐你车
here to
了。
buy medicine
行
or
行
see a doctor. I dug
小
up a
娘子是
ginseng
买
root on the
药还是看
mountain.
病？
我在山
Shopkeeper,
上挖了
do
一
you
颗人
buy?
参，
Let me
掌柜
see.
收不收？
The form
收。
is quite good,
给我看看，
but the
这
age is
参
too young.
长得很好，
Looks
但
to be
年份
7 or
太
8 years
短了。
old. Look at
瞧
this
着只
quality.
有7、8年左右。
Its growing
瞧着
environment was
底下
wonderful.
它
Ah,
生
if
长环
only it
境
had been
应该
given
很
enough
好。
time to grow another 40 or 50 years. What a
要是它
pity.
足够的时间，再长个4、50年。
Sigh,
可惜
why
了，
didn't you wait a
可
few
惜
more
了
years before picking it? If I waited,
怎么就不
would
再
I
等
even
些
be
年
me?
再摘呢？
再
Right,
等几
I
年，
spoke out of
摘
turn.
的还是
How
我
about
吗？
this?
对
The
对，
ginseng is
是我
young.
唐突了。
Efficacy is
这样吧，
average.
这
It can
年
only
份
offer
钱
7
要上一
lying.
班，我
12.
只能给
Young
7两。
mistress, you're
10
asking
两。
way too high a
小娘
price.
子，
I'm
你
taking
这
a
价
risk
要的忒
offering
高
7
了。
lying. This
7
root might
两
not
我都
even
冒
sell
风
well
险
sitting in
收
my
的，
inventory. It's
这
still
身放
ginseng.
库里都不
Take
一
it
定
for
好卖。
7 and
到
turning
底是
around to
人
sell it
参，
for a dozen or so
7两
won't be
您
a
收了，
problem,
转
and
手
you're
卖给
telling
自
me
己
about
20两都
risks.
不成问题。您跟
Fine,
我说冒风
12 it
险，
is. 12 is enough to buy something
10两就
nigh.
10两。
A 30-year forest ginseng below zero costs around 10,000 yuan in modern times, converted to 12 lying in the system.
放现代1万块左右。
Turning around and selling it in the county town fetches at least 1 or 200 lying.
拿到
Customer
现成一
selected a
转手，
30-year
至少
ginseng.
100-200两。
Price 12 lying. Apologies. Customer lacks authorization for further transactions. To obtain authorization, please upgrade space. Current space is 0. 1 cubic meters. Upgrading to 1 cubic meter costs 12 lying. Apologies. Customer lacks upgrade authorization. What the heck? Well, at least I still have 12 lying. That's
好歹
enough.
还有10两。
When I set up my stall, I found that
第
spicy
一次
soup
摆
sold
摊
the
卖早
best,
点，
so
后
I
来发
poured
现
my
胡辣
heart
汤卖
into
的
it.
最好。这一
Exploring
年
and
心
improving
思
it
钻
time
进
and again,
去，
that
一
pot
步
of
步
soup was
摸
brewed
索，
with over a
一
decade of
次次
hard-earned
改
skill.
良。那
It's
锅汤里
cold,
熬的是
and this
这
era
几年
lacks
攒下来
spicy
的本
soup.
事
A
天
bowl
冷
of
了。
hot soup down
这
the
时
stomach,
代还没
and
有胡
nobody
辣
can
汤，
resist.
一碗
Baijian,
热汤
is
下
it
肚，
time
没
yet?
人扛得住。
I
大
reckon
姐，
the day is still
到时间
early.
了。
不，
Why don't
我
we
瞧
go
这
to
天色
county
还早，
town? I have
要不
things
咱
to
们去一
buy.
趟县城。
All right, 1
我有些
caddy
东
each of
西要
star
买。
anise, Sichuan peppercorns, and cinnamon. It's
八
rare
角
for
花
a
椒
young
桂
woman to
皮
buy this
各
many
一斤。
medicinal herbs. 1
一个
caddy
年
each of
轻小
nutmeg,
娘子
bay leaves,
买
and
这么多药
cloves.
材倒是少见。
13
朱然、
kinds in
香叶、
total.
丁香这几种各来1斤。
Buy
一
spices
共
from 2 different
13种
places,
大
so
料，
nobody sees the
分
full
两家
picture.
买，
It's
谁
still
都不知
early
道
in the
全
day.
貌。
Let's
八
swing
千
by the grain shop
时
first.
辰还早，
To buy
先
some
拐
more
去杂
things.
粮铺，
Hey, 3
我再
caddies
买
of
些
soy
东西。
sauce, 3 of salt, 5
酱油
caddies of
3
white
斤，
flour, 1
盐
caddy of
3
sesame
斤，
seeds, 1 caddy of
白
starch,
面
half a
5
caddy of white
斤，
sugar,
芝
and 30
麻
caddies of
1
polished white
斤，
rice,
面
young
粉1斤，
mistress,
白糖
30
半斤，
caddies
青
of
白
white
米
rice.
30斤。
Celebrating a
小娘子
Heppi event at home.
30斤白米，
It's not a
家里
Heppi
办
event.
喜
We're
事。
just craving it. TS
不办喜
TS
事就是馋了。
That comes to 832 wen in total. How's this
一共
meat priced?
832
What do you
文。
want? Fatty
这肉
pork
怎
is
么卖？
25
老
wen.
板，
要啥肉？
Pork
大肥
belly is
肉要
20 wen a
25
caddy.
文一
Lean
斤，
meat and
五
ribs
花
are
20
15,
文，
and
瘦
marrow
肉
bones
和
are
排
10.
骨
I'll
15
take 10
文，
caddies, 5
大
caddies
棒
of
骨
fat,
10文。
3 of belly,
要10
ribs.
斤猪
How
板
much
油
are the offal?
，5斤五花
5
肉
wen,
，3斤
I
排骨。
suppose. This
这
stuff
下
is
水
hard
多
to
少
cook
钱一
well.
斤？
5文钱吧。
Only the
这
head
玩意儿
chefs at
想
large
做的好
taverns
吃
have
挺
that kind
难
of
的，
skill. Then
也
I'll
就
take
酒
3
楼里的
caddies
大
of pig
厨有这
liver.
手艺。
那要
My
3斤猪
sister
肝吧。
caping buying so much meat, ran
哟
into medicinal
彩萍
herbs
姐
on the
买这么多
mountain,
肉，
and
早上上
exchanged them
山
for a few
碰到
lang
了
of
几棵
silver.
草药，
Seeing
换了
everyone at
几
home
两
looking
银
so
子，
sallow and starved, I
想
bought
着
meat
家
to
里人个
nourish
个饿
them.
得面黄肌肉的，
It's
便买
not
点
that I
肉给
meant
他
to
们补
withhold
补。
your money. No,
不是故意不
no,
还你家
that's
钱
not what
的。
I meant. I
不不
wasn't dunning you for the debt.
我不是那意思。
Really,
我
is
没
Bajin
催债。
too honest? Me,
真的。
the
这
debtor,
巴金是不是
ending
老
up
是太
acting
过
like
了？
the bot. I'm
我这
planning to
欠
set up
钱
a
的
stall in town in
反
a
倒
few
成大爷了。
days,
过
and I'll
几
have to
天
trouble you to
我
help
准备
haul
到
my
镇
goods
上摆
again.
摊，
Then I'll pay
到
you
时也
back
要麻
once
烦
I
你
earn
帮我
money.
拉东西。
We'll
等
repay
赚
you
到了
once
钱
we earn it.
立刻还钱。
Fine,
那
whatever
行，你
you
说一
say
声，
is
咋拉都行。
fine. Why
咋
buy
买
so
这么多？
much? Just
买
a
了一
small
笼，小
basket,
小的，
not much.
不多。
Fubao is
指
going
定
to
高
be
兴坏。
thrilled. Oh dear,
巴
Baji,
金，你
why
咋
did you
搬这
bring
么
all
多
this
东
to
西
our
到我
house?
家？
Sister
这是彩萍
Caping
姐
bought
买的，
these.
我先
I'm
回去了。
off. Caiping,
平，
this.
这
This
这
morning I dug up a
早上我在
ginseng
山
root
上
on
挖
the
了一颗
mountain.
人参，
Sold
卖了
it for
10两
12
银子。
taels. So
所
I
以买
bought
些
grain
粮
and
油回
oil.
来。
You dug up a
我的人参
ginseng. Wait,
等等
you
你说
sold
卖
it for
了
how
几
much?
钱？
12.
10两，
Goodness gracious. You got totally ripped off.
你是不是被人
Little
骗
sister,
了？
were you tricked years
好些
ago?
年前，
Someone in
王家村有
Wangji
人挖了
village
颗人
dug
参，
one and
卖了
sold
足
it
足
for
120
120 taels, and you
这
only
卖
got
了10
12.
两。
The
我
one
挖
I
的是
dug
年
was
份
too
太短
young,
了，只
only
有
7
7、
or
8
8
年，
years old,
所
so
以
it was
只值
only worth
10两。
12. I
是卖
sold
给
it to
平安
Ping
看
and
的。
Tang, a 7
18
8 year
年的人参
ginseng
才
barely
刚成型，
formed. Its
年份
age was
的确
indeed
太
too
小。
shallow. That
那王
ginseng
家
in
村的
Wangji
人家有
village
3、
was
40
probably
年的
40 years
年份
old,
卖
so
100
selling it
多
for over
两，
100
也不
taels
奇
is no
怪。
surprise.
这是
Besides,
平安
Ping
堂
and
是
Tang
出
is
了名的
famously
公道，
fair. 12
10两
taels
差
is
不多了。
about right. Sigh,
钱
with
该
that
留
money
着
you
当
should have
嫁
saved
妆
it for your dowry. How could
咋
you
能
spend it
这么
like this?
嫁
What
啥妆？
dowry?
我可不
I'm
嫁
not marrying
给
anyone.
家人买
Buying
粮食，
food isn't
不叫
wasting.
乱花。
Grandma,
奶，
there's
有
meat.
肉，好
Such
大
a
块
big
肥肉
chunk. And
还有
pork
五花
belly
和
and
排
ribs
骨呢。
too. This
这
is
是大
pure
白
white
米。
rice.
阿
Mother,
娘，
are we
咱们
eating
今晚
white
吃白米
rice?
饭吗？
Deet.
对，
We're having
今晚
white
吃
rice
白米
tonight.
饭。
We, can we
我
eat
们
this
也能
too?
吃吗？
Of
当然，
course.
这
White
白
rice
米
is
饭
precious
金贵着
stuff.
呢，
Since
那
when
是
is
咱
it for
农户人
peasants?
家该吃的。
Whether our
屋子有
sister-in-law
钱
has
没
money
钱
or
我
not,
可不
I
管。
don't care. As
能
long as
吃
we
上
eat
白米
rice
饭
and
和肉，
meat, that
这
is
可
the
是实实
absolute
在在
best
的。
thing.
最好能
She
使
bought
点
all
钱
that
买了
salt
粮
and
食，
grain. I'm
我
gonna
能
eat
多
as
吃
much
一
as I
口是一
possibly
口。
can. This
这
eldest
大嫂
sister-in-law
闹
of
腾
mine
是
is a
真
real
闹
piece
腾，
of work, yet
可
she's
拎得清也是
clear-headed
真
when it
拎得清。
matters. Eat when it's
该
time to
吃
eat.
吃，该
Drink when
喝
it's time to
喝，
drink. Never
不该
fixating
惦记
on
的
what
一分
isn't
不惦
hers.
记。
My
我家
little
小妹
sister
就
is
是厉
simply
害。
amazing. Little
小妹
sister
对
is
咱
so
们就
good
是
to
好。
us. Go
到外
pluck
面
a
掐
few
几
green
斤交回
peppers
来，
and
再
two
来2个
spicy
小
bird's
米
eye
辣。
chilies.
对
Right.
了，再
Grab
掐
a
一
bunch
把
of
葱。
scallions.
锦儿
Gina,
到厨房
come
帮
help
我。
in the
我
kitchen.
来
I'm
我
coming.
来，
Jenner
锦
and
儿和
Gunner.
欢儿
Go
都去
pick
摘菜
vegetables.
吧，
In a
一会儿
bit,
在你
bring
的
back a
大
big
白
nap of
菜和
cabbage and
萝
some
卜回来。
radishes.
咱
We'll
们再
stir
炒盘
fry
鸡蛋。
eggs.
樱花，
Inua, go
去
see
瞧
who
瞧
has
哪
eggs
家
to
有鸡
spare
蛋的，
and
买
buy
10个
10
回
back.
来。
Second
二嫂，
sister-in-law,
进来帮忙搭
come
把
in
手。
and lend a hand.
彩
Caping.
萍啊，
A gin
这
of
五
pork
花
belly is
咱
plenty
们
for
煮
us.
1斤就够了。
Mother,
娘刚刚
didn't
没
you
看
see
到
the
大哥、
boys?
二哥
Second
和几个
brother.
小子
And the
眼都
boys
馋腻
drooling
了
at the sight. One
一
gin
斤
won't
够
go
啥的，
around. Two
一人
pieces
2块
each
就
and
没
it's
了。
gone. That
捏
slab
个
of
板油，
lard,
一会儿
once
熬
we
了油
render it
后，
later. The pork
油渣
cracklings
倒
can at
是
least be
能多
kept for a
放
couple
两
of
天。
days.
又
First
是
liver,
猪
now
肝，
pork
又
belly
是
and
五花
ribs.
排骨的，
And you're
一会儿
buying
还
eggs
买
too.
蛋回来。
We didn't
过
even
年
eat
也
this
没
well
这么
during the
吃
new
过。
year. Keep
你
an
俩
eye on
看
the
着灶
stove
火，
fire.
别太大
Don't
也
let
别
it
灭
get
了。
too big or go out.
二
Second
嫂，
sister-in-law.
这个猪
Let me
肝让我
slice this
切。
pig liver. Marinating pig liver with salt is one thing. Why add sugar too? What kind of wasteful method is this? Bought from uncles at 2 yen each. Grand uncle gave me 2 extra and a big bundle of chives. The 20 yen was spent to the last cash. Just worrying about having no eggs to fry with them. It's like finding a pillow when dozing. I must thank him. Cracking all 12 eggs at once. Are you trying to kill us? This big jar of oil could last us half a year. This aroma is better than New Year's feast. Father, when can we eat? Yinhua, you and Jin take these two. Grandpa Lei, second uncle, and Dr. Zhao. Tell them I sold herbs today, made silver, and bought some meat. Let them have a taste. I'm going to use the rest of the money for a small business. The debts I owe them will be repaid in a month. Remember that, mother. Wait, Caiping. That money was borrowed. How can you pay it back? Since I arrived, this family was falling apart, even though that money was borrowed by father and mother. It was forced on you because of me. I remember it all too clearly. To scrape together travel expenses for that scumbag Li Jiayuan, I sold off our livestock, hauled away most of the family's grain, and emptied out your retirement savings. Don't say any more. The oil isn't enough. I even forced you to borrow money from Li Zhang's second uncle, and Dr. Zhou's 2 taels are my own medical debt. Mother, what I owe, I will pay back myself. Why are you such an honest child? Fine, fine, do whatever you like. Go on. Watch your step on the road. Hello, Dr. Zhao. This was sent by our young aunt. Little aunt had good luck, found herbs on the mountain, sold them for a few taels of silver, and bought some meat for Uncle Zhao and you to taste. She's keeping the rest of the money for a small business. The debt she owes you, can she pay it back in a month? It's not that I'm rushing for money, but things have been a bit tight lately. Then in a month, I'll be waiting. Caiping has really grown a lot more sensible. Heavens, this big ladle is enough for the whole family to eat for 5 or 6 days. We didn't eat this well during New Year. Tastier than any meat we've had before. How could not be? She's holding nothing back with that oil. 7 pieces. White rice is so delicious. Eat the meat. It's even better. Mother used to make this liver, but it was fishy and tough. How did little aunt make it so good? Even better than pork belly. As Grandma said, with all that seasoning. Even boot soles would taste good. They all suffered because of me. Once I make money, I'll compensate them right away. Caiping, you must keep those taels safe. Don't go spending it recklessly. You need to save it for your dowry. I plan to use the rest of the money for a small business. Doing what kind of business? Set up a stall to sell breakfast. See if I can earn a few coins. In a few days, I'll make some for you. Saving a few taels of silver is so hard. How can you? Mother, I've already decided. Mother, it's just a few taels. Just think of it as little sister buying hair accessories. Whether it succeeds or not, at least our daughter has grown up. This money is your own. Do as you please with it. But if this small business fails or you run short of funds later, the family won't be putting any money in. Rest assured, sister-in-law, I'll bear my own profits and losses. I won't be spending family money. If she profits, it goes to her dowry. So don't you go eyeing it. Relax. Whoever eyes it is a dog. She says she won't, but this sister-in-law, sharp-tongued, soft-hearted, and clear-headed. Still not working. The system isn't dead, just glitched. What are you doing? Grinding star anise. Gina, Billionaire, bring out those paper packages from the room. So many medicinal herbs. Where did you buy these yesterday? Are you feeling unwell? Not at all. These are for seasonings. Last night I said I'm starting a business, and these will be needed for it. All right then, teach me how to grind them.
你教我。
Mother, when are we going to set up our stall? In 4 days. At least after the Double Night Festival. Plus, our farm tools have finished their rotation ever since leaving the Li family. Mother has become more and more mature and reliable, no matter what Mother says. My sister and I will always believe in and support her. They suffered too much under the original owner before. That won't happen ever again. Caiping.
彩平，
Today is the
今天已经
7th
是第
day.
7天了，
Can the
河里的
cassava
木
be
树
pulled
能上
ashore
岸没
now?
有？
Deet. Let's pull them ashore first thing tomorrow morning. And the remaining 100 caddies of fresh cassava in the village. Lei Zhang has sent people for them. Peel them and cut them into small sections about 5 inches long. Then soak them in the river.
好嘞，
Got it. Spread
这
out
些
these
木薯
pieces to dry
晾一晾去
and
水
weigh them once
就上
drained.
秤。
While
趁
we're
着
at
功夫
it, have caping.
让彩刘教
Teach
大伙
everyone
鲜
how to
木
eat
薯
fresh
的吃法。
cassava. The method for eating them. Dig out the cassava, cut into small sections, soak for a day and a night. When boiling, change the water 3 times with 3 boils. First pot of water comes to a boil. Dump it and replace with fresh water. Second pot, boil again and dump again. Only after the 3rd boil can you eat it.
才能吃。
Here, take this. Thanks.
比糙米
Tastes
还好
better
吃
than brown rice. Now, let me tell everyone 3 more things. 1. Fresh cassava keeps half a month. So once dug up, it must be eaten quickly. 2. Slicing, soaking in water, and sun-drying before eating is safest, minimizing poisoning risk. 3. I've taught you the
方法都教给
methods.
你们了。
But let
可
me make
丑
this
话说在
clear.
前头，
From now
往后
on,
谁步
whoever
骤不
skips
对，
steps or tries to
谁
cut
图省
corners
事
and
偷
gets
懒吃中
poisoned
了
out of
毒，
laziness has
可
nothing
不
to do
关我
with
们的
us.
事。
Naturally,
那是自然。
Caiping.
彩萍，
Don't
你放
worry.
心，
We'd
咱不
never
能干
pull
那
an
赖人的事
ungrateful
儿。
stunt after
经过计
calculation.
算，
Each
大
adult
人
gets
每人
32
分
caddies.
32斤，
Children under
12岁以
12
下
get
的娃娃
halves,
减半，
16 caddies.
分16斤。
My
我家
family of
3个
3
大人
adults
2
and
个
2
娃
kids.
儿，
Line up.
排队。
Able-bodied men
男丁
in
一队，
one line.
妇孺一
Women
队，
and children
快！
the other. Quickly. Lie.
李正，
Before we start the
在排队
distribution.
之前，
May
我
I
能
say
说个事儿
something?
吗？
What is
啥
it?
事儿？
Dekai,
刚才你
you
说
said we're dividing the
马上要
cassava
分
right
木
away.
薯了，
But some
有些
things
事儿
need to be made clear.
咱们得说清楚。
Before
叶大
this,
全家在此
Daquin's
之
family
前
already
已
dug up
经
a
挖
lot
了
of
很多木
cassava.
水了。
That
那
day,
天
everyone
大伙儿
watched
都
them
看
haul
着他们一
basket
筐
after
筐往
basket
家里
home.
开呢。
Looked
瞧
lay
着
over
有
1,000
上
caddies.
千斤。
Those
这些木
materials
材
belong to
本
everyone.
来都是大家的，
Yet they
可
dug
他
so
们
much
提
ahead
前
of
挖了
time.
这么多。
Village
李丈
head
书
Li
刚
just
说了，
said
每
32
人分
caddies per
32
person.
斤。
What they
他们
dug
上
last
次挖的
time,
那些，
everyone
平
there
均
got
下来
over
每人
60
都有
caddies.
60多斤了
Right.
吧？
We
这
haven't fussed
些
about that.
我们也不计较了。
But now
可
that we're
现在要
dividing the
分
rest,
木薯，
everyone
大
tell
伙
me,
儿说
should
说，
their family get
他
another
们
seat?
家该不该再分一份儿？
Daquin's family has 14
14
people,
口人呐，
over 300
300多斤
caddies.
啊
They
但
did
他
dig
们
all that
确
ahead of
实
time.
提前挖了那么多。
If
可
not
要
for
不
them
是人家
teaching the
教咱们
method,
去毒的法子，
we
咱
wouldn't
一斤
even
都
get a
分不
single
着。
caddy. What's wrong with them getting
人
more?
家再分也没啥吧？
I also
我也
think
觉
they
得
should get
该
more,
再分一份儿。
even
但
though they
他们
dug
提前
1,000
挖走了
caddies,
上千斤，
and we
咱也
didn't
没
make
让
them
他们
hand it
拿出
over.
来。
If
可
they take
再
a seat
分的
now,
话，
when we
各
decided
位
to see the method with everyone,
在决定把方法分享给大家那
Our
天，
family never
我们
thought
家
about
就没
taking an
想
extra
过再
half
多拿
ounce.
半两。
We're all
都是乡
fellow
里乡亲
villagers.
的。
Caping
我家
said we
彩萍
can't hog
说
the food.
不能吃独食，
We have
得告
to
诉
tell
大家
everyone. After
告诉
telling
了之
you,
后，
fearing
怕大
folks
伙
wouldn't
不认得木
recognize
薯
the
的模样，
roots.
挖断了根。
All the
我
men
们
in
家
our
所有
family
男
went
丁
up the
都
mountain to
上
help
山一起
dig.
帮着挖了。
Cation
彩
even
萍还
personally
亲自
taught
教
everyone
大
how
伙
to
儿怎
slice
么
and soak,
切，怎么泡，
running
忙
around
前
busy
忙
what
后
for,
图
all
的
for the
什么？
village.
都是为了村子，为
So
了
we
咱
don't
们今
starve
年
this
冬天
winter.
不饿肚子。
Listen
听
to
听，
that. Just
听
listen.
听。再说，
Things on the
山上的
mountain
东
aren't
西
for
不是
everyone.
什么大家的，
They are
而是
ownerless.
无主的。
Telling
除
us the
毒方
method is
法告诉
kindness.
咱们是情分，
Not
不
telling
告
us
诉
is
是
their
本
right.
分。
They
人
weren't
家不
selfish.
藏私，
They
把
shared
方
the
法
method
告
with
诉
us.
咱们了，
And you
你
want
们
to
竟
bite
然
the
还
hand
想
that
反咬
feeds.
一口，
Have you
还
no
是
shame?
人吗？
Even if
大全
Daquin's
家
family
就算
takes
再
more,
分一份儿，平
averaged out
均
we'd
下
only
来
get a dozen caddies
咱们也
less.
不过是少拿1、2两，
Would
少
missing a
吃一
bite
口就
starve
饿
you
死
to
了。
death? Not to
更别
mention
说
they
人
never
家
even
本来也
planned to
没
take
想过
extra in
分。
the first place. I was just casually saying it. Casually saying
随
it.
口一说，
This whole
人家
family
一
running
家
around
老小
working
忙
themselves
前
to
忙
the
后
bone.
的，
And
你
you
倒好，
opening
张
your
嘴就
mouth
给人家
just to
扣
slap
帽
labels
子。
on people.
李正
Village
说
headlight. I was
我也
merely
不过是
voicing
说
my
出心
doubts.
中的疑问而已。
Since the
毕竟
goods are
东西
right
就在
here,
这里，
how to
怎么
divide
分
them needs an
总得有个说
explanation.
法，对吧？
You say
你
don't
说不
split,
该
so
分
we don't.
就不该分，
You say
说该
split.
分
We have no
咱们也
complaints.
毫无怨言，是吧？
Everything
你
you
说
say
的
is right.
都对，
Just
跟
lie
你
your
爹
old
一
man.
样，
Always
总是这
obsessed
么
with
爱
an
要说
explanation.
法。
刘德
Ludikai.
才，
His old
他爹
man
就是
fought my
30
dad
年
30
前跟
years
爹
ago,
打架，
pushed
推
my
倒怀着
pregnant
孕的
mother
娘，
down, and
害
caused
着
the
原主
original
一出
owner to
生
be
就病
sickly
歪
right
歪的
from
那个人。
birth. Good
还
thing
好
his
他
old
爹已
man
经
already
嘎
kicked
了，
the bucket.
不
Otherwise, our
然
village would
村
have
里
two
得有2
pests.
根搅屎棍。
Caping,
品
you've been wrong
今
today,
天这事儿委屈你了，
but
但
you
你
did
做
the
得
right
很
thing.
对。
Don't
放
worry,
心，
Uncle won't let
叔
you
不
lose
会让
out.
你们吃亏的。
Come on,
来来，
come on, line
快
up to
排
get
好
your
队，分
cassava
路走
seed.
吧。
Haha,
二蛋，你
Erden,
哪有
you're
12
not
岁了？
12 yet. Go
到你
register
大
by
学叔那边
Declan's
登记。
desk. I'm
我
tall,
长得
though.
高，看着
He
就像
looks like a
14岁的
13 or
娃娃。
14-year-old kid. Go
回
fetch
去
your
拿户籍
household
书来，
registry. Bring it
拿来
here,
我就给
and
你
I'll
按
give you
大
an
人
adult
分
to。see. Haha, we
咱
can
们
see
能分这么
cassava
多
thanks
木
to.
薯，都是多得你，
You should thank
这
your
是谢
auntie.
你的。
婶子，
No
不用
need.
了，
Take
拿
it,
去拿
take
去
it. It's
不
just
过是
2
2斤
caddies of
糙米
rice.
而已。
Our
咱们
family got
家
over
可是得了
100
100
caddies.
多斤木薯呢，
No
咋
matter
算
how, we
都
got
是
the
我们
better
占大
deal.
便宜了。
Auntie
婶子
is
说的
right.
对，
We can
咱
get
们能
this
得
much
这么多木
cassava.
薯，
It's
都
all
是托你
thanks
的
to
福。
you. I'll have
回
to
头我
thank
也
you
得
later
谢
too.
你。
Me as
我
well.
也是。
All right
好吧，
then. I won't
那我
decline
恭
your
敬不
kind
如
offer.
从命了。
Caping.
太平，
It's all
都是
thanks to
托你
you.
的福，
My
我家
family
分
got
了
over
200多
200
斤木
caddies.
薯，
My
我家
family
是
got over
300多斤。
300.
嫂子们
Sisters-in-law.
这是干
What are
啥
you doing? No
不用
need.
不用，
Why
不用
wouldn't we? If
要
you
不是
hadn't
你教
taught
那
us
法
that
子，
method,
咱
our
家今
family
年
would
冬
be
天
gnawing
就得
on
啃
tree
树
bark
皮
this
了。
winter.
拿
Take
着
it.
就
It's
是
just 2
2 斤
caddies of
糙米
rice
换
to
一
trade
冬
for
的
food all
吃
winter.
食，
We're
是
the
咱们
ones who
占
got
的
the
大
great
便宜
bargain.
了。
Caping.
平姑姑
Google. Yeah.
叶爷爷
Yeah. Yeah. This
这
is
是
from
我
my
家的，
family. Thank
谢
you.
谢彩萍
Aunt
姑姑，
Caping.
谢谢叶爷
Grandpa.
爷。
胡小
Uxiaozi.
四，
This has
这
3
米
caddies
曹
of
这有
rice.
3斤，
Your
你
mom
妈让
sent
给
it.
的。
Mom, don't make things
不要
difficult
问
for them. Your kind
你们的谢意，
intentions. We've
我们收到
received them. Go
回去
on
吧。
back. The rice I
刚刚少
missed
拿的
out
米，
on. I'll
我
chop
会砍柴
firewood to
补
make
上。
up for it. Make
补
up for
啥
what?
补？
Even though I shared the
去毒
detox
方法虽
method.
然是我告诉大家的，
You
但
all
挖
did the
木
hard
薯、
work of digging
挑
and
木
hauling
薯
the
都
cassava.
是你们几个出的力，
You have
这些
every
谢
right
礼
to these tokens of
你们也有
gratitude.
决定权。
You
你
must
这
have a
么
reason
做
for doing this.
一定有
Right.
原因吧？
That
这家
family
人
has
比
it
较
pretty
困难，
tough. They don't
没
have
有
any
壮有
strong
力，
men. Just
只
2
靠
women
2个女
holding
人
things
撑着。
together. Since
既然
their
是家
family
里
is
困难的，
struggling, we
咱
shouldn't
们自
take
然
too
不能
much.
多要，
Just grabbing a token
随
amount
便
is
抓点
enough.
儿，意思意思就行了。
That makes
是这个
sense.
理。
Old Hugh's family.
姓胡的，
That
那
must
一
be
定是胡秀
Huxiuxiu's
秀家
family.
了。
With her
爹不
father
在了，
gone, it's
就
just
靠胡秀
Huxiuxiu
秀
and
和
her
他
mother
娘
holding
撑
the
着，
fort, and
后
7
面还有
younger
7个
brothers
弟弟。
trailing behind. Our
我
family
家
has
人
fewer
口
people.
少，
Don't
别
mind
嫌
it.
弃。
Caiping.
海清，
This is
这是
5
我家
caddies
5
of
斤
rice
糙
from
米，
us. Our
我
family
家
got
分
over
了600多
600
斤木
caddies.
薯，
We're
全指
relying
着
on
你
your
这
method
法
to
子救命
survive.
了。
Child,
丫头，
old granny
老
doesn't
婆
have
子没
much.
啥好
Just
好
take
东
this.
西，你拿着。
Your
心
kind
意
heart
收
is
到了，
received. Go
回
back
去
now.
吧。
It's cold.
天冷，
Don't
别
keep
让
the
孩
child
子在外
standing
面站着。
outside. I
估
reckon
摸着
it's
有
around
200
200
斤左
caddies.
右。
When
刚
Dekai
刚
said
刘
we
德才
couldn't
说
get a
咱们家
seat,
不能分食，
it made
可
me
把
so
我气
mad.
的。
Even
虽
though
然
we'd
我们
long
早就
planned
没
to
有跟
split
村
from
里
the
分的打
village,
算，
it
但
still
还是
ticked me
好
off.
气。不
Luckily,
想大伙儿
everyone
都是
else
明
is
事理的。
sensible, though
这
this
糙
rice is
美
only
虽然只有
200
200斤
caddies.
左右，
The
却是干
cassava
的
is， is fresh, not dried. It'll shrink by half once dried. Calculated that way. We got an extra seed. The villagers' honest days finally seem to have some
日
hope.
子好像真的有盼头了。
Time
咱
to
们家的
process
木
our
薯也该
cassava
处理
too.
了。
If we
再放
leave
就要
it,
坏掉
it'll spoil. With
这
this
些
brown
糙
rice
美，
plus
再
the
加上木
cassava,
薯，
we can eat
能吃
until the
到
new
过
year
年
wheat harvest.
年后收了麦子，
Our
咱
food
们的
supply
粮
is
食就
secured.
接上了。
Mom,
娘，
let's stop
以
mixing
后
rice
咱们
bran
的
into
饭
our
就别
meals.
掺米糠了，
Just
只
mix
掺
in
木薯
cassava or
或是萝卜
radishes. We'll
咱们
still
也
have
够
plenty
吃
to
的。
eat. We'll
是
listen to
是
you in everything.
都听你的，
Do you need
要不要
any
帮
help?
忙？
No
不
need.
用。
Too
太
thick
厚
and it
晒不
won't
透，
dry.
太
Too
薄一
thin and
晒
it
就碎了
crumbles.。One per
白
person
天
keeps
一个
watch
人
during
盯
the
着
day. Two
晚
people
上
take
两个人
turns at night.
轮班。
Save that for the
留
new
着
year,
过年
Mom.
吃。
娘，
I'm
我
setting
明
up a
天一早
stall
就
in
去
town
镇上摆
tomorrow.
摊了。
I need
今
to
天
prep
下午得把
ingredients
食
this
材备
afternoon.
齐。
I'm
我
taking
带锦
Jinner
儿
to
去一
town
趟
with
镇
me.
上。巴
Bajin,
金，
I need to
明
head
天
to
一
town
早
to
我
set
就
up
要到
my
镇
stall
上摆
tomorrow
摊。
morning. Can you
你能
drive
送
us
我
to
们到镇
town?
上吗？
Since
因
I
为
have too
东西
much
太多
stuff,
了，
you'll
得
need to
单
make
独
a
送我一
dedicated
趟。
trip. I'll pay
来
you
回一
20
趟
wen for the
给你
round
20
trip.
文钱。
20 wen.
20文
You don't need to pay
彩
that
萍姐
much.
不用这么多，
Just
你
pay
到
the
时几
fare for
人
the
去
people
就给
going.
几钱就行了。
I have
我
way
东
too
西太
much
多了，
cargo. It
占
takes
地，
space.
而且
Plus
还
you're
是单独
chartering
拉我
us.
们。
Even
倒
if
是有
others
人要
want to
上，
ride, they
也不能
can't.
给上。
20
20
wen
文
is
是
for
包
the
车。
chartered cart.
那啥，
So, all
行
right. What time are
你
you
明天
leaving
啥时候出
tomorrow?
门？
We
早
leave
上
as
天
soon
一
as
亮
day
就走，
breaks at the
卯
Mao
时
hour.
出。
Wait
你到我
outside
家
my
门前
door.
等我。
We can be
午时
back
之
in the
前，
village
咱
before
们就能
noon.
回村。
Hey,
清河
people from
村的，
Kinney Village, what's
你们
going
最
on
近
with
怎
you
么
lot
回事
lately?
啊？
I went
我
up the
上
mountain
山
to
打
cut
猪
pig
草，
grass, and for
连着
days
几
in a
天
row,
见你
I
们
saw
村的
your
小
village
伙
lads digging
在
up
咱们
those
东山
poisonous
那边
roots on
挖毒
East
根呢，
Mountain, and
而
every
且每
time
次
it
见
was
都不
different
同人。
guys.
这
Those
毒
roots are
根
totally
全身是
poisonous.
毒，
What
挖
are
来
they
干
digging
啥？
them up for? I
我
asked
就问
them
了两
twice.
句，
They
他们也
wouldn't
不答，
answer and
转
walked
身就
away.
走，真是
It's
奇了
truly
怪。
bizarre. The detox
去
method
毒的
belongs
法
to
子是彩
Caiping.
萍姐的，
I
我
can't
不
make the
能做
call
主说
if I
出去。
blab. Will the
可不
villagers
说，
blame me?
村里人会不会怪我？
People
人家
digging
挖
roots
毒
must be
根
catching
自然
rats.
是要老鼠。
King has
清
too
河
many
村最
rats
近老
lately.
鼠贼多了。
Oh,
哦，
so
原来
that's
是
how
这
it
样
is.
啊！
Come to
说
think
起
of
来，
it,
六爷，
sixth uncle, your
你
daughter
家二丫
married
就
into
是嫁
king.
清河村的
Right.
吧？
I
昨
just
天
saw
我
her
才
come
见二
back
丫
for a
回来了
visit
一趟，
yesterday. She
一
must
定
have
说了
talked
要
about
老鼠的
rats.
事儿。
Some
已经
people
有
from
清河
King
村的人
have
把
already
除毒
told their
方法
maternal
告诉你
relatives
们
the
家亲
detox
戚。
method. This
这位
Uncle
王六
Wang
爷
Liu must be one of the
就是
first
第
to
一批
know.
被告知的吧？趁
Taking
着消息
advantage
还没扩
before
散
news
开，
spreads. To dig
抢
as
先
much
多挖
cassava
木
as
薯，
possible.
自然不
Naturally,
会告
he
诉
wouldn't
同
tell
村的
his own
婶子
village, so
这
this
东西
stuff
能
is
吃。
edible. 5
粉条
caddies of
5斤，
vermicelli, black
干木耳
fungus,
5
5
斤，
caddies of peanuts,
花生5
dried
斤，
daylilies,
黄花菜干5
5
斤，
caddies,
豆
5
腐皮
caddies
5
of
斤，
tofu skin,
干辣
5
椒5
caddies of
斤，
dried chili, 5 caddies of
瘦
lean
肉
meat.
5斤。
Bolt.
老板，
How much
这
for
骨
these
头怎么
bones?
卖？
那个呀，
Take him
5
all
文
for
钱，
5 wen.
全拿走。
Mom, what are we
咱们卖的
selling?
是啥？包
Buns,
子、
steamed
馒头、
nantu,
面条、
noodles,
云
wontons.
吞。
We're
都
not
不
making
是。
those for you eat tonight.
晚上做给你们吃，
Soupy
汤汤
things
水
and the
水之类
like.
的。
What
那
about
桌椅
tables,
和碗筷
chairs,
呢？
and tableware? Where do
客
we
人
wash
吃过
them
东
after
西
eating?
咱们到哪儿洗？
Where do
上
we
哪儿
get
打
water?
水？
Buy
买
dried
干荷
lotus
叶
leaves to
垫在
line the
碗底
bowls.
下，
Throw
吃
away the
完一
old
个
one and
换
put
一
down a new
张。
one after eating. No
不用
washing
洗。
needed. The
前面
wonton
云
stall
吞
down the
它
road
也
does
是
it
这样
that way
做的。
too. Sigh. You're
要
buying
买
such
大
big
件东
items.
西，咋
Why
不
didn't
告
you
诉
tell
我？
me? I
我
could have
赶着牛
driven
车
the
去。
ox cart. Then I
那我
won't
就不
stand
客
on
气了。
ceremony. I
我
also
还
need
要
to
买
buy
几
a
张
few
桌子和
tables and
凳子。
stools. Let's go.
走吧。
Little lady has a good eye.
小娘子眼光好，
These
这
are the
是
most
最方便的
convenient
款
today.
了。
Hey, peddlers
赶
and
集摆
stall
摊的
owners
都爱
all
买
love
这个。
buying these. So
原
many
来这
things.
么多东西，
No
怪
wonder
不得
Mom
娘
wanted
要
to
花
spend 20
20
wen
文
to
钱
charter
包
the
车
cart.。No
桌椅
need
不
to
用
thank me
谢
for the furniture. We're
明
hauling
天还
them
要
to
拉
the
出
stall
门呢。
tomorrow. True.
也对，
We'll tie them
就
to the
绑在板
flatbed
车上，
cart. I'll
我
come
明天直
straight
接
to
来
pick
接你
you
们
up。tomorrow. All
这
these
些
things
东
are for
西
tomorrow's
都
stall.
是明天摆摊用的。
What
到
exactly
底
are
要
we
卖什么？
selling? You'll
今
find
晚你
out
就知
tonight.
道了。
When I was
摊儿
young, running a
年轻
stall,
时
my
我和
old
我家
man
老
and I
头也
sold
试过
porridge and noodles.
卖粥和米线，
We
赔
lost
了
our
个底
shirts
朝天。
entirely. Dak
大
one.
全他
Your
们兄弟
brothers
十几
tried
年前
copying
也
others
弄
and
过，
selling
学人
wontons
家
a
卖
dozen
云
years
吞，
ago. They didn't
连
even
桌
make
凳
back
钱
the
都
money
没
for the
赚过。
tables and stools. Our
他们
family
家的
probably
人
doesn't have the knack for
怕
business.
是没有做买卖的命，
Tilling
老
the
老
fields
实实
honestly
种
is the
地
right path.
才是正路。
Eldest
大嫂，
sister-in-law. I'll cook
今晚由
tonight.
我做。
All right, you take a seat. Smells good. This chili goes great with rice. And they used oil lye, it's free. Of course it'll taste good. Is this rice flour or wheat flour? You can wash it lye this. It's making gluten. It's a northern snack. Hey, here. Goodness, what is this smell? It's mom cooking something delicious. You're back just in time. Let's eat. Goodness, it smells amazing. Careful, it's hot. Why the rush? You'll burn your tongue off. Then I'll still eat it even if it's burned. What is this smell? Why is it so fragrant? I've never tasted anything like this. It smells good enough to make your tongue fall off. Mom, what is this? Are we selling this tomorrow? Deet. It's called spicy hot soup. You guys are selling this tomorrow. Deet. Selling it bright and early. Dad, you can add some chili to this. Try adding a little. Add vinegar too. This is so good. It's definitely going to sell like hotcakes. Shut your mouth. Don't jinx it. Back
当
when we
年咱
sold
们卖
noodles
米
and
线和
porridge,
粥的时候，
your
你
eldest
大哥
brother
也这么
bragged
夸
lie that, and we
结
ended
果
up
亏
losing
惨
big
了。
time. Later,
后来
when you
你们
guys
卖
sold
云吞，
wontons, he
他又
bragged
自
again,
夸一顿，
and you
连裤
almost lost
衩
the
都
very
快赔
pants off
进
your
去了。
backside. Ain't
可
that
不
the
是，
truth? Eldest
大哥
brother,
你
you're a real
就
jinx.
是个乌鸦嘴，
You're the
你才是
jinx.
乌鸦嘴，
Your
你全
whole
家都是
family
乌
is a
鸦嘴。
jinx. My whole
我全
family.
家不
Isn't
就
that
是你
yours
全
too?
家？
Haha. Save
给
2
我家
bowls
叶
for
父
my
留2
family's
碗，
yepen. He's
他
still
还在河
keeping
边
watch
盯
by
梢
the
呢。
river. I'll
我
take
把
the
剩下的
remaining
肉
meat
和
and
骨头
bones and
掉到
toss them
村里
down
的
the
井里
village
去。
well. Meat
肉
is
放
safe
空
in
间
my
里才安
dimensional
全，
space.
骨
Leaving the
头挂
bones
井
in the
里做
well
做
for
样
show
子，
to keep
免
the
得家里
family
人
from
起
getting
疑。
suspicious. Mom,
娘，
Grandpa
你这爷爷
Lizang
来
is
了，
here.
他找
He's
你。
looking for you.
李
Village
正叔
Headley
找
is
我，
looking for me.
听八斤
Bajin
说
said you're
明
setting
天
up
你
your
们就要
stall
出门摆
tomorrow.
摊了。
Did.
对，
Oh,
哎，
the
刚
spicy
刚
hot
煮的
soup
胡辣
we
汤
just
吃
cooked
光
is
了，
all gone.
否
Otherwise,
则
we
也
would
给
have
李
sent a
正叔
bowl to
送一
Village
碗。
Headley too. You're
有
very
心了。
thoughtful. Bajin
八斤
told
跟
me
我讲，
that when
今
you
天
went
你
to
们
town
去镇上
today,
时
you
遇到
ran
2
into
个
the
王
Wang
家村的
family
人，
village. From the
听他们
sound
的
of it,
话，
the
木
Cassava
薯去除
detox
毒素的
method has
方
leaked
法
out.
已经传了出去。
I
我
reckon in a
想
couple of days,
再过2天，
village
别的
heads
村
or
子的
chiefs
里
from
正
other
或村
villages
长
will come
就会
looking
找
for
我
us.
一
Do you
说
think we should teach them
咱们要不
properly?
要好好的教一教他们？
If they
要是他
ask,
们来问，
we might as well
就教一
teach
教
them.
毕
Everyone
竟
in
咱
our
们村
village
子都
knows
会了，
anyway.
指
Who
不
knows
定
how
多
many
少人
people are
惦记
thinking
着
of their
娘家
maternal
或是
homes
亲
or
戚，
relatives and would
早
have
早就
leaked
教
it
出去。
early on
与
instead
其
of
等他
letting
们
them
零零
spread
碎
it
碎的传，
piecemeal. We
不
might as
如
well
咱们
teach
系
them
统的教。
systematically. The
翁
credit
老
will
师实打
belong
实
to
负
our
责咱们
village.
村子的。李
Village
正叔，
Headley. This is
这
a
可是
major
关于
matter
粮食的大
concerning
事。
food. Cassava
木薯
doesn't
不
only
仅
grow
牛
on
头
Yudu
山有，
Mountain. The
整个
entire
大树
Dashu
镇，
town and
甚至
most
南
of the
方大
south
部分
has
地
it.
方都有。
If
要是
everyone
大家都
finds
知
out
道
about
了，
it,
就
it's an
多了一种
extra
粮
force
食，
to
能
save
救多少
lives.
人？
Village
所以，
Headley should
李
report
正
this
叔
to
该
the
把木薯
magistrate.
如何使用这事告知县令。
Right.
对，
Why didn't
我
I
咋
think
就
of
想不
that?
起来呢？
I'll go
我
to the
明天
county
就
town
去县
tomorrow.
城。
彩
Caiping.
萍，
You're the
你
real
才
hero
是这
behind
事儿的
this.
大功臣。
Rest
放心，
assured, I'll
我
put
会
in a
好
good
好说
word.
的，
I
一定
definitely
不会
won't
让
let
你
you get
吃亏。
shortchanged. Once
只要
this
这
is
事儿报
reported
上
upward,
去，那你
registering
的
as a
户
female
就有
head
指
is
望
within
了。
reach.
彩
Caiping,
萍，
who are you
明
running the
天
stall
你跟
with?
谁去摆摊儿？
With
跟
Jinner
景
and
儿和
Huaner.
欢儿，
I'm
我
going
也
too.
去吧。
All
行，
right. What?
咋的咋的？
I want to
我
go
也要
too.
去。
No
不
way.
准。
Our manpower is already enough.
为啥？
咱们人手已经够了，
Too
人
many
太
people
多
will
反而会
cause
添乱。
chaos. You still
明
have
天
2
还有
more of
2亩
land
地
waiting
等
for
着
you
你
to
浇
water.
水呢，
Tomorrow. Try
想
to
偷
slack
懒
off.
吗？
How could I?
哪
How
能
could
哪
I?
能？
Dad,
爹，
I'm
我
going to
先睡
sleep
觉
now.
了，
Gotta
明
get
天要
up
早
early
起。
tomorrow. Mom,
娘，
we're here.
我们来了。
Jinner
景儿
chops
切
the
菜，
veggies.
欢儿
Huaner
看灶
tends
火
the。stove fire. I'll wash
我
the
来
dough
洗面
cloths.
巾。
It
比
tastes
昨晚
even
的
better than last
更好
night's.
吃了。
Sister Caping, are you all ready? Have a
你也
taste
尝尝。
too. This is
这
our
是咱们的
spicy
胡辣
hot
汤
soup.，Delicious. Let
我
me.
来。
Oh,
对
right.
了，彩
Caping.
萍，
How much
咱
should
们
we
的
sell
胡
the
辣
soup
汤
for?
卖多少钱好？
Right.
我昨
I
晚
did the
算过
math
账
last，night. These
这些大
spices
料
are
都不
cheap.
便宜，
The
成
cost
本
is
不
quite
低。
high.
而且
Plus,
咱们的
our
东西
dish is a
新鲜，
novelty. 5
小碗
wen
就
for a
5文
small
钱，
bowl. 8
大
wen
碗
for a
8文
large
钱
bowl.
的，
That's
挺
pretty
贵的。
expensive. Just
放这
leave
里
it
吧。
here. Go on
回去吧。
back. Come pick us
有
up
事
at
来
noon.
接。
You're
你
new.
们眼生
What are
得
you
很，
selling? Never
卖啥
heard of
的？
hot and sour soup.
胡辣汤，
没听过。
We've
我
been
们在
setting
这
up
里
here for
摆
years.
好几年了，
You've
你
taken
们
up our
占了我们
space.
一点位置，
Could you
能
move
挪开
aside
点
a
吗？
little? Sure.
行。
9 pearls. Give me a duff stick. 1 bowl of brown rice porridge. Bolt. Same as usual. Caiping. Let's lift the lid off the barrel. Shouldn't we call out first?
先等等，
Wait. We
咱
haven't
们
lit
没
the
有架炉
stove.
子，
If
现
we
在
open
先
it,
开了。
if
要
there
是
aren't
客
many
源不多，
customers, it'll
卖
go
到一
cold
半就会
halfway
凉
through.
掉。
Let's
等
wait
再
till
热
it
闹
gets
点。
livelier. Should have
支
brought a
架个火
brazier.
炉子，
We don't
咱
have
们
a
没
big
这么大
iron
的铁
pot.
锅，
It's
现
not
煮也不
convenient to
方
sell
便，
like this.
就这样卖吧。
Don't
不要
rush.
急，
Let's
再
wait a
等
bit
等。
more. Hey,
大妹子，
sister.
做
Doing
买卖
business
不是
isn't
这
that
么
easy.
容易的，
You'd
还
better
是
go
回
home
家
and
种
farm.
地实
Thanks
在。
anyway.
谢谢。
But I
不过
don't
不
need
劳
you
你
to
费
worry
心了。
about it.
娘
Mom, start
开
calling
麦吧
out. Spicy and savory hot and
胡
sour
辣
soup.
汤嘞！
又香又滑的胡辣汤，比
Tastes
云
better
吞
than
还好
wontons.
吃，
Hot
比
and
肉
sour
粥
soup.
还香的胡辣
Tastier than
汤
meat。porridge. What's hot and sour soup? Never heard of it. How much? Small bowl for 5 cash. Large bowl for 8 cash. So expensive. 5 cash buys wontons. At least they're wontons of meat. What's yours got? No meat at all. Where's the nerve to charge 5 cash? Our hot and sour soup is meat too. It's just dark so you can't see it. Huh. Starchy mush. Who'd buy that? Which fool would buy this stuff? Customer, come over to my side. Brown rice porridge. 2 cash a bowl, made from this year's fresh rice. Mantou for 1 cash each. Meat buns for 2 cash each. Ah, it smells so good. What is this scent? I've never smelled it before. But it's too expensive. It costs 5 cash, but smells amazing. Never tasted this flavor before. Isn't it just 5 cash? Consider it wontons. I'll take a bowl. Spring onions. Spicy. Do you like it sour? Spring onions. A little spicy. Not sour. Chen hui. 5 cash. So good. What flavor is this? Goodness, I've never tasted this. So unique. 5 cash. Totally worth it. I want a bowl too. Me too. Add chili and vinegar. I like it sour. Don't rush. Line up one by one. This bowl looks meatless. Why does it smell richer than meat? Bolt. Another bowl. This one's a large bowl. Me too. Another bowl. You've gone mad. We're sold out. There's still some left, but it's not good cold. We can't cheat our customers. Uncles and aunts, try some too. No thanks. What are you doing? I'm sorry. He didn't mean it. Thank you guys. Big brother, I'll buy 8 meat buns. Coming right up. Rest assured, in a few days, your business will only get better. Well, fine. In business, everyone relies on their own skill. Jinner, Weiner, watch the stall here. Mom and I are going to buy some things. Hold this, Mom. Should we buy wood ear mushrooms? We still have pork and bones at home. If we buy now, they won't be fresh, judging by today's customer flow. Tomorrow's business will be better. Let's buy another barrel to make more. We made 50 cash today. By the end, the soup went cold. If we add another barrel. Mom, let's buy some chicks. We should start raising livestock at home. Granny, sister, buy some chicks. All right. How much are these chicks? 5 cash each. Let's buy 10. Throw in 1 more for free. Granny, how about this? If you buy 18, I'll give you 2 for free. The livestock at home were sold by me. I'll buy them back. They'll lay eggs by next year. After the new year, we'll get 2 piglets to raise as well. Hard work. Not at all. Uncle Li Shang, did you go to the county town today? Went with 50 villagers and came back. Are you taking the cart out again? Drop by the butcher's for 10 caddies of pork, a pig's head and 3 large leg bones. I'll give you the money then. All right. Sold out completely. Deed. Sold out completely. Oh my god. Things can actually be sold out. It's actually true. People only buy 2 bowls of porridge, even his wontons go bad without anyone buying them. Yet Xiaomei carried 2 big buckets and sold out. Oh my, you bought so many chicks. I'll go sweep the chicken coop. What do chicks eat? They eat bugs and grass seeds. Go catch some grasshoppers by the door. Off to catch grasshoppers. 20 cash per string. 1, 2, 3, 6 yens. We have 61 strings of coins. That adds up to 220 cash a day. That's 122 strings. 122 strings. We earned 122 strings today. We still have to deduct costs. Today's cost for 2 buckets was 400 cash. Let's just call it 400 cash. Subtract that and add these 16 copper coins. That's 836 cash in total. We earned more than a month's wages for others in a single day. Is making money really this easy? It's lie it ran into our money pouch. Once you find the right method. Of course it grows legs. Back when I worked for 5,000 a month, making money felt so hard. Later, running my own business, I learned making money isn't hard. Find the right path. Money comes itself. Why are these people so rich? How can they spend cash so easily? Don't measure others' spending power by your own financial limits. Here, take the lotus flowers, no need. Mom, you said we're moving out later. Save this money to build a house. Building a house won't miss your 6 cash. Tomorrow we'll add another bucket. We'll earn even more than today. Take it. Thank you. All right, go play outside. Though the space is small, it's enough to hold money and meat. Mom, take this. What's this for? This is your wages, 30 cash a day. What is this? We're family. No need to give money. Even close brothers settle accounts clearly. You should accept this money, otherwise I wouldn't dare ask for help. The family hasn't split up yet. Whatever the first and second households do, the money they earn is handed over. But Caiping's business is different. We agreed on it last time. Profits and losses belong to her dowry. All right then. Close brothers settle accounts clearly. I'll take it. But 30 cash is too much. I only worked a morning. 10 cash is enough. Mom, just take it. This is your daughter showing respect. Eldest sister-in-law, how much did Xiaomei earn today? 30 cash right off the bat. How much she earns is none of my business. Will she see a few with me? At least she has a conscience. Still knows to give mom wages. 30 cash today. If it's 30 cash tomorrow too, that's nearly a tael a month. Save a tael for half a year. Yuner will have hope of a wife. Mom must be exhausted today. I'll go massage her shoulders. Off she runs. Eldest sister-in-law's mind works fast. Sister Caiping, come over here. You guys play here. Jinger and I will look around, see if we dig wild vegetables. Mom, look, is that ginseng? Could this transmigration cliché ginseng finally be mine? High-grade ginseng sells for hundreds. Even low-grade ones are worth a dozen. I can see silver tails waving at me. These dates are crisp and sweet. Caiping, what are you doing? Digging veggies. There are actually quite a few shepherd's purses here. I hope they don't see that ginseng. Please don't. It's getting late. Let's head back. Look, the sun is setting. It's looking gloomy too. Might rain. Mom, let me walk back. Someone's still cleaning up over there. $10 caddies of meat for 50 cash. Pig head bone flip. Leg bone 32 cash. 187 cash in total. Bought from Butcher Chen. If you don't believe it, ask him. Whenever I brought things before, they'd ask this and that. The next day they'd run to the shop. Money passing hands brings trouble. Why would my sister ask about a cash? I asked you to buy. I trust you. I'm off then. I'll pick you up early tomorrow. Getting late. Go to sleep. Have to wake up early tomorrow. Mom, let me skip the stall tomorrow. I want to go up the mountain, no way. That slope is steep, and it's raining. The soil is loose. One slip and you slide. Even more dangerous than usual. Ginseng won't run. Your life is worth more. Go to sleep. Mom, look, that person is taking our spot. Oh my, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you forever. Quick, quick. I want hot and sour soup. Old mister, you are. After your soup yesterday, I've been craving it all day long. Look, it's early so I came right over. Quick, get me a bowl. Goodness me, you must have been craving it. Please sit, we'll unload right now. Turns out he wasn't here to steal our spot. He's just craving the hot and sour soup. This is the exact flavor. Goodness, exactly this flavor. Give me another portion to pack up. I'll take this back. Let my wife and grandkids all try it. Give me a large bowl, extra spicy. I want a small bowl, put plenty of chili and vinegar in mine. I'm taking it home for the kids. What are they selling over there? So many people. Must be
一定
delicious.
很好吃。不
Screw
管
it.
了，
Let's
咱们
try
也
it
试试。
too.
今天怕
Today we'll
是要剩
probably have
100个
100 buns left on our
手里了。
hands. A bowl down flavorful. Sure, but it's still just paste. Always feels live something's missing. Over there. Granny, give me 2 mantou. Why just standing there? Hand over the mantou, forget it. I'll grab them myself. Granny, give me 2 dough sticks.
油条有限量
Big
吗？
brother, is there a limit on dough sticks? Are you going to come over and lend a hand or what? So fragrant. Amazing. Mantou dipped in soup. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Look at how well their business is doing. We're selling buns too. That's
这是
good.
好事儿。
2 mantou coming up. Here they
来
are.
了，
All 3 large barrels sold
全
out.
卖光了，
An hour
比昨
faster
天还
than
快了一
yesterday.
个时辰。
It's
这就
gone.
没了
I just
我才
got in
刚排
line.
上
So
不好意
sorry.
思啊，客官，
Customer.
今天
We're
已经
sold
卖
out for
完了，
today.
明
Please
天
come
请
early
早。
tomorrow. I'll definitely come early tomorrow. Thanks for the
谢谢惠顾。
patronage. Hey, aren't you that young
你
lady
不
who
就是
sold
那个卖人
ginseng?
参的小娘子吗？
Date.
对，
It's me.
是我。
Ma na
平安
jiu
堂
fang
的
a
方
fing
掌
and
柜。
tang. This
这
hot
胡
and
辣
sour
汤真
soup is
好喝，
delicious. You
是
put
放了
prickly
花
ash
椒
and
和
pepper
胡椒
in it.
吧？
Right.
对，
The hu
这
in
个
hot
胡
and
字
sour
就
soup
是胡
means
椒的
pepper.
意思。
哦，
Young
小娘
lady
子
is
真是
truly
奇思
ingenious.
妙想，
Knowing
懂
how
得
to
把
use
药材
herbs
用在
and
食
food.
物里。
I'm
明
coming
天我
back
还
for
来
more
喝。
tomorrow. All right.
太平，
Caiping. She
他识
she
破了
figured
咱
out
们
our
的秘
secret
方。
recipe. What did
昨晚大嫂炒的
sister-in-law
那
put
盘
in
白
that
菜
cabbage?
放了什么？娘吃出
Mother,
来了吗？
can you taste it?
油渣一起
She
炒
added pork
呀。
cracklings. Anything
还有
else?
呢？
Cabbage
放
and
了大白菜和
cracklings.
油渣，
Then
然后
salt,
盐、
lard,
猪油，
and soy
还放了
sauce
酱
too.
油呢。
I
我还
also
试出
tasted
了
a bit
酸
of
味，
vinegar.
放了点醋。
See,
瞧，
isn't
这不是
that
很明
obvious?
显吗？大
Everyone
家
has
都
a
是有
sense
味
of
觉，
taste. You
放
can
了些
pretty
啥，
much tell
大概
what's
都
in
能
it.
吃出来。
My
我这
spicy
胡辣
hot
汤
soup
也
is
一
the
样。
same. But none of us know your
咱们
medicinal
都不懂
powders.
你那些药粉是啥。
That's
那是因为
because,
娘你不是
Mother,
郎中。
you aren't a doctor. Even
就
if
算普通
ordinary
人不
people
认得
don't
药
know
材，
herbs,
可那
shopkeepers
些
at
药堂的掌
apothecary
柜、
shops,
小二还
not
有
to
郎
mention
中、采
doctors and
药人，
herbalists, could
一
guess
吃
most of it after
就
one
能猜
bite.
到个大概。
Wouldn't
那
the secret
胡辣
recipe
汤
for
的
the
秘方
spicy soup
不
leak
就
out?
要泄露了？
They can
他们能
guess
猜到
most
大
of
部
it,
分，特
especially
别
the
是
pepper
胡
and
椒和
citron
花椒
pepper.
这么
Such
明显
obvious
的味道，
flavors can
那
be
是一
guessed
吃就能猜到
immediately.
的。
As for
另
the
外
other
是几
dozen
种大料，
spices, even
便是味
someone
觉
with a
特别
great
好的，
palate
也
couldn't
不可能
guess
全
all
都
of
猜中。
them.
再
Besides,
说，
so
就
what if
算
they
全都
guess
猜到
them?
了又如何？
There
还有
are
比
still
例呢。
proportions. Those
那
aren't
可
so
不是
easily
轻易就
tasted
能
out.
尝出来的，而
And
且千
everyone
人
has
千
different
味。
tastes, even
就
when
算是
frying
炒
a
盘
plate
大
of
白菜，
cabbage.
不
Different
同的人
people
做
make
出
it
来味
taste
道也是不
differently.
同的，
Some
有的
taste
很难吃，
terrible,
有的
others
就很好吃，
delicious. So
所
there's
以
no need to
不
worry.
必担心。
I'm just
是我
getting
老
old and
糊涂了。
foolish. Hey,
哎呦，
what
在
are
聊
you
啥
chatting
事？
about?
来，吃
Have
包
some
子。
buns. Thanks
今
to
天
you
真
all
是多得
today.
你们，
Our
我们的
buns
馒
and
头
dough
和油
sticks
条
sold
一个
out
时辰就
fast.
卖完了，
They
以
used
前
to
都要
last
卖到
until
中午
noon
的，
and
还
might
未
not
必能
even
卖
sell
完。
out.
胡辣
Spicy
汤配
soup
油
and dough
条
sticks are the
一
best
直都是
met.
绝配。当
Steamed
然，
buns are pretty
馒头
good
包子
too.
也不差。
Sister,
Maize,
don't hold it
你别
against
怪大
eldest
姐，
sister.
昨
Yesterday
天是
she
大
was
姐不
blind
知
and
好歹，
ignorant. These
这
are
是道
gifts of
歉里的谢
apology.
礼，请
Please
妹子你
forgive
原谅
me.
泽哥。
It's just a small matter.
都是小事，
Once
说开
things
了
are
就好。
cleared up, it's fine. Eat
吃吧。
up.
爷爷
Grandfather
和
and the
表哥
cousins
姐
haven't
们还没
eaten.
吃过呢，留
Save
着给
these for
他
them.
们。
No
不用，
need.
你们
You
先
all
吃。
eat first. I'll
我
buy
一
more
会儿
to
再
take
买些
back
回
later,
去，
so
让
the
家里
family
人都
can
能
all
尝
have a
尝。
taste. We're
今
packing
天收
up
摊
early
早，
today.
你
Uncle
们八
Bajin
听
is
说
still
还
in
在镇
town.
上，
Let's
让
have
他
him
提前
take us
送咱们
back
回去。
early.
好，
You
你们
pack
在
up
这收
here.
摊，
I'll
我
go
去
buy
买东
things
西和
and
叫
call
他。
him. Stuffed
中午
and
吃
plain
包子和
buns at
馒头
noon. Go
配碗粥
perfectly
正
with
好。
porridge.
嗯，
Why is
太平
Sister
姐
Haping over
咋
here?
过来了？
Did
是不是
something
看你
happen
不
at
适
the
了？
stall? No,
才没有，
we
胡
ran
辣
out and
汤提
packed
前
up
收摊
early.
了，
Take
你
us
先
home
送我们回
first.
家吧。
All
行，
right, let's
咱
go
们现在
pack
就
our
过去收
things
东
and
西，
return to
回
the
村里。
village.
哎呀，
Hey,
怎么会有
where did
包
these
子？
buns come from? This
这
is
是今天的
today's
午餐。
lunch. mother,
娘，
get a few
拿几个
bowls
碗出
out.
来。
I
我
heard
听
there
到
are
有包子了
buns.。Are
是
they
有
meat
肉的包
buns?
子吗？
Date. Sakura, where is
爷爷
your
在哪？
grandfather? Chatting with Grandpa Lizang. Go call him home to eat.
叫他回家吃饭。
You
买
bought
的
the
货和
same
昨天
goods
一
as
样。
yesterday. What kind
你
of
家
luck
最近
has
是
your
走啥
family
狗屎
had?
运了？
I
怎么
smell
老闻到香
delicious
味儿？
food. Heard you
刚才
talking
听到
about
你们要
meat
吃肉
buns.
包子，
Those
那
are
可是
precious
2文
things
钱一
costing
个的
2
金贵
copper
玩意
coins
儿。
each. Did
你
you
们没
hear
认
wrong?
错吧？
Mistook
是不是把
plain
馒
for
头
meat
认成肉
buns.
包子了？
My
我家吃
family's
啥？
food
关
is
你
my
什么事？
business.
嘿，
Huh?
你还
You can
笑得
still
出来？
laugh. Let
我
me
跟你
tell
讲，你
you.
相公
Your
今天要
husband
娶
is
新
taking a
媳
new
妇
wife
了。
today.
我
Let me
纠正一
correct
下
you. I don't
我
have
没
a
相
husband.
公，那
He's
只是
just an
前夫。
ex-husband. We
我们已
already
经分开了，
separated.
但
His
婚姻
marrying and her
家
wedding
各
are
不
none of
相
my
干。
concern. Not
别
to
说是他
mention
娶
his
错，
marriage. Even
编
if he
织
married
头
a
猪都
pig.
不关
I
我
don't
事。
care.
混账东
Scoundrel.
西，一个
He's
月
in such
就
a
几个
rush
娶
to
新的
marry
了
a。new one after a month. I'll go
现在就
ruin
去
his
叫
wedding
皇他
right
的婚
now.
礼。
Erquan,
走。
stop right
站住
there. I said
我
we've
刚刚已
already
经说了，
separated.
分开了。
Whether
他
he
娶不
marries
娶
is
是他的
freedom.
自由。
What
你
will
们去闹
making a
什么？闹
scene
了又能怎
achieve?
样？
Will it
是
make
让
him
他不
stop
娶了，
marrying, or
还
make
是
the
让
new
那些
bride
一起进门
apologize to
后
you
再
after
跟你们
entering
赔
the
个
door?
礼？
Why is she living so
凭啥越过越
prosperously
风光，
and
越
getting
活越
better?
好？我
I
就是
can't
看不惯
stand it. I'm
我也
living
越过
better
越
too.
好了，
And
而
from
且
now on, I'll
以后
only
只
do
会比
better
他
than
更
him.
好。
Right.
喏，
Eat and
吃了就
stop
别生
getting
气了。
angry. Be
乖，
good. I have some for
我呢？
everyone.
都有都
Everyone.
有，
I
本
bought
来
them
就是
for
给大家
everyone.
买的，
I
刚
just
忘了拿
forgot
出
to
来。
take them out.
哟，
So many
这糖
candies
多的
wrapped
都
up
包起
here.
来了，
Yet you
也不
didn't
懂
see
得
with
给
your
长
elders.
辈分一颗。
There aren't
没有
any
多的，
extra. They're for
剩
my
下的是
father,
我爹、
Billionaire,
永儿、轩儿 和
Schwanner,
我自
and
己。
me.
别人
Generous
家大
families
方的，
would
宁愿
rather
自
go
己不
without
吃都
than
得
not
分
see
给
with
客人。
guests. How
哪
can
有
you
你
be
这
so
样小
stingy?
气的？我
I've
也
never
是没
seen
见过
anyone
你
so
这样不要
shameless.
脸的。
What
你
kind of
算哪
guest
门
are
子
you?
客人？
Which
哪
guest
个客人
runs
会
over
自
to
己
the
跑
host's
上门
house
来
asking
跟
for
主人家
food?
要吃的？
You're
你这
here
是上门
begging for
讨饭的
meals,
吧？
aren't you? What's wrong with you?
咋的？
Is your
你家
family so
穷的连
poor you
饭都
can't
吃
even
不
afford
上
to
了，
eat and
要
have
上
to
门
come
乞讨。
begging? I'll
我
ask
这就去
Uncle
问问
Fake
发
Eye.
财叔，
If
你
your
家是不是
family
要
is
当乞
becoming
丐？
beggars, no wonder scholarly divorced
怪不得
you.
李秀才会休了
You
你，果
truly
然不
deserve
冤。
it. His
人家
newly
新娶
wedded
的
wife
媳
is
妇
so
可贤
virtuous.
惠了，是张富户
She's
家
from
的
the wealthy
闺
Zhang
女。
family.
张
No, the
富户
wealthy
你
Zhang
认得吗？
family. They're
就
the
是李
richest
家
in
村
the
最
village.
富有的人家，
They
人
own
家有
70
6、
mu
70
of
亩
fertile
的肥
fields,
田，
a
很
huge
大的
green
青
brick
砖
tile
大瓦
roofed
房，
house,
家
and
里
even
还有
have
2
two
个丫鬟
maidservants
伺
waiting
候
on them
呢，
at home.
气
Very
派得
grand
很。
indeed. The
人
Zhang
家村的
family,
张富户，
scholarly of
你
Lei
这
village.
李秀才，
Is the
张富
wealthy
户的女
Zhang
儿，
family's
是
daughter
不是叫
named
张水
Zhang
娘？
Shuniang?
你还
Huh,
挺
you're
清
quite
楚
well
的。
informed. Was Zhang
这个张水
Shuniang
娘
married
是不
before?
是嫁过人？
And
还有
does
一
she
生
have a
儿
pair
女，
of children, an
长
eldest
子
son
叫
named
李
Lei
子墨，
Zimo, and
女
a
儿叫
daughter
李娇
named
娇
Li
的。
Jiao? What Li
啥李
Zimo?
子墨？
Her
人
name
家
is
叫
Sun
孙子
Zimo.
墨。
Oh,
不对，
no. Now
现
they
在
are
的
called
确
Li
叫李子
Zimo
墨
and
和
Li
李娇
Jiao
娇。
Jiao. Don't
成
they
亲
change
后
their
不得改
surname after
姓吗？
marriage?
李
After
秀才休
scholarly
了以
divorced
后，
you, you
立
married
刻
a
就
better
娶了
one.
个更好的。
That
那
Zhang
张水
Shuniang
娘
is a
可是
young
富
lady
贵
from a
人家的
wealthy
小姐。
family, not someone you can compare to.
小
Caiping.
英，
What's
你咋
wrong?
了？
If you're angry, should
现在
brother
就去
go
你
to
家
Lai
给你出
village
头
and。stand up for you? You all
你们
stay
都待
at
在
home
家，
and aren't
哪
allowed
都
to
不准
go
去。
anywhere. I
我
want to
现
calm
在
down right now.
想冷静冷静，
Jinner
景儿
must
也要
stay
好好
home
待在
too.
家里，
Don't
千
go
万别
up the
上山。
mountain.
我
I'm
哪儿都不
staying.
去。
Mother,
娘，
I'll
我
stay
会
home
好好
well.
在家的。
I
原
didn't
来
just
我不只是穿
transmigrate.
越，
I
而是出
transmigrated
穿了。
into a book. The book is
书名
called
叫
The
状
Top
元家
Scholar's
的
Sweet
小
Wife
娇
is
娇，又
Beautiful
美又
and
飒，
Fierce. The
而书
heroine
中
is
女主
named
就
Li
叫李
Jiao
娇娇，
Jiao, Shang
张水娘的
Shuniang's
女儿，
daughter and Li
李志
Jiuan's
远的继母。
stepdaughter. Heroine
女主
Sun
孙
Jiao
娇
Jiao
娇
was from a well-off
出生在
family
小富之家，
with a
镇上
rice
开
shop
米
in
铺 的，
town and hundreds
上
of
百
mu
亩
of
田
land.
产。
At
1
1,
岁，
her father
爹染
became
毒
an
瘾，
addict and
败光
squandered
家
the
产。
fortune. At
3
3 years
岁，
old, her
爹淹
father
死。
drowned.
丧
You
门
jinx.
星，
Everything bad is
都
brought
是
on by
你
your
做
hexing.
的。
At 4
4
years
岁，
old, if
渣
that
奶
scumbag
摔掉一
grandmother
颗
lost
牙
a
都要
tooth,
算在
it
头
was
上。
blamed on her.
反
Whenever
正
anything went
家
wrong,
里什么没事，
it was
都是他
because she
丧
was
门
a
星刻
jinx.
的。
Her
他
older
哥哥和
brother
他
and
娘
mother
亲
were also
也被渣
tormented
奶
to
搓
death
磨
by
致死。
that scumbag grandmother. Sun
孙
Jiao
娇
Jiao was
娇
sold
被
into a
卖进
brothel
青楼，
and
死
died
在男
beneath
人
a
身
man.
下。
Then
然后
Sun
孙娇
Jiao
娇
Jiao
重
was
生了，
with a
换了个
changed
脑
mind,
子，
becoming a
变成
black
黑莲
lotus to
花，
settle accounts with the
心
scumbag
算渣奶
grandmother. The
渣叔，
scumbag uncle broke away from the
脱
Sun
离孙
family
家，
and
还顺
casually
手
sold
卖
off
掉
the
了孙
Sun
家的
family's
房子
house
和
and
田
land.
地。
Through
在
his
他的撮合
matchmaking,
下，
Shang
张水娘
Shuniang
和
and
李
uncle
叔
I
终
finally
于
got
在一起
together.
了。
Sun
孙
Jiao
娇
Jiao
娇改
changed
了
her
姓，
surname, and Li
李
Jiao
娇
Jiao
娇
officially became Li Jiuan's
正式
stepdaughter.
成了李志远的继女。
She dug up
上山
ginseng on
挖
the
到
mountain
人
and
参
sold it
卖
for
200
220.
两，
Taels found
捡
a
了个
space
空
to
间倒
engage in
买倒卖，
arbitrage and
又
picked
捡
up a
男
man,
人
the
未来
future
的摄
Regent
政王
Jianmo.
捡美
A
妇
grand
人，
princess
追着要
consorted
认他
women
当
chased
干
after
女
to
儿的
adopt developed as a goddaughter and a
监牢
divine
乞
doctor who
丐
doggedly
死
begged
皮
old
赖脸要
beggar
他
Jin
当
to take
徒弟
him
的
as a
神医
disciple. After
空
the
间
space
升
leveled
级
up,
后
she
获得
gained
可
the eye
视
of
之眼
insight, a
3
perspective
天一次
ability
透视
every
能
3
力
days,
提
seeing
前
exam
看到了考
questions in
题
advance, and
帮
help
他
her
继父
stepfather
和
and
哥哥
brother
成了
become
双
dual
状
top
元
scholars.
最后
Finally,
成了
she
摄政
became
王
the
王
regent's
妃
wife,
一
having
胎3
triplets,
宝
and
2
later
胎
8
8宝
treasures.
全
The
剧
end.
终
This
这
plot
剧
is
情
absurd enough even
放
for
到
the
21
21st
世纪
century.
也够离谱。
Wait,
等等，
no.
不对，
That
书
night
里的那
market
个
in
夜
the
市
book. Its
第一
first
次出
appearance
场
is
是
when Li
在李
Jiwen
志远
expresses
向
his
张顺
feelings
良
to
表明
Zhang,
心意时
Shuniang,
出现
mentioned
在
in
对话
passing
里，
within
一
the
笔带过。
dialogue.
说
Stating the
夜
Ye
市
woman
里
was
说
divorced.
第
The
二
second
次，也
appearance
是最后一次出场，
is
是在
after
张顺
Zhang
良嫁进
Shuniang
李家
marries
后
into
的
the
第
Li
二
family.
天。原
Even
主
if
就
the
算被
original
休了
owner
还
was
活着，
alive, she
他也
wouldn't
不会来
snatch her
抢女
daughter
儿，
back, let
更不
alone
可能
stand
眼
by
睁睁
and
看
watch
着李
Li
志远
Jiwen
娶新
marry a
媳
new
妇还不来
wife
闹。
without making a scene. So the
所
Ye
以
woman in the book wasn't the
书
original
里的那
owner,
个夜市不是原主，
but
而
me,
是我。按
following
照
the
剧
plot,
情，
transmigrating
书
into
穿
the
的我
book. I was
本来就
originally
会沿
supposed
着
to
故
follow
事
the
线上
storyline
山
up the
挑人
mountain
生
to
摔
grab
死。
ginseng and fall to my death. With the
空间
space
被
taken
女主
by the
捡走，
heroine, my
我存
purpose
在
for
的意义
existing was to
是
send
送
death,
送
send
空
the
间送
space,
装备。
and send equipment. So
所
that
以昨
ginseng
天景
Jinner
儿
found
发现的那
yesterday
颗人参，
was the
就是
one
书
from
里
the
那
book,
颗，
waiting
就
for
是
me
等
to
着我
go
去
there,
的，
waiting
就
to
是等
push
着
me
把我
before
推到
Li
李娇娇面
Jiaojiao,
前，
to let
让
me
我
die
死，
and
让
let
他
her
去
pick it
死。
up.
幸好
Fortunately, I
我
awoke.
觉醒了。
The
原
jade
主
quality
出生
given
时
by the
算命
fortune
先生
teller
给
at the
的，
original owner's
预
birth
制
was
太
too
差，
poor and it
这些
hadn't been
年都没
sold
被
all
卖
these
出。
years. Customers selected winter bamboo shoots, priced at 20. So Re, valued customer, you do not have the authority to continue trading. If you need authority, I'm so Re. The space has no customer,
当然没
no
出
authority.
现，
Because I
因为
was a
只是一个
passing
路过的顾
customer,
客，
while
而
Li
李娇
Jiaojiao was
娇
the true
才是
customer.
宿主。
Activating system, Billionaire. It
书
is
里很
clearly
清楚
written
的
in the
写
book
道，
that 10%
李
Li
娇娇的手
Jiaojiao's
出
hand
现，
bleeds on the
瞬
sand
间
gold
一
jade
抬
mission, and this the
脑
exact
海里响
activation
起
sound that
就是这
rings
个
in
激
her
活的声
mind.
音，
Huh, that's the
就是
chance
获
for
得权
authority.
限的契机。
Shanyuan Wujin activation complete. Congratulations. Host, you have become the master of the Shanyuan Wujin system. You have obtained authority for continued upgrades. It's not a heaven-sent system. It's my own possession. That came with me, endowed with spirituality by this jade pendant, and turned into this form. The book stated that once the space is activated, ownership cannot be transferred, and it shares life and death with her. Today's harvest is good. My spatial dimension has come to life. Yaoji, what's wrong with you? Nothing. Just for some reason. My chest feels a bit tight. Don't be nervous. Uncle Lee will treat us well. I'm not nervous at all. How well Uncle Lee treats us, I know better than you. In our past life, Mother was tormented to death. To save me, Uncle Lee was beaten to death by people from the brothel. In this life, I will protect everyone. Protect Mother, protect Brother, and protect Uncle Lee.